completely safe because it's out of my own scalp. Pretty amazing, right? Thank you so much for the super chat. What's going on, future stepdad? How's it going this morning? Good to see you in the kick chat. Jim says, did you get a super thanks this morning for the Helmar finale? I have not checked the video comment, but I will look at it later, Jim. And thank you if you left a super thanks on the video. I very much appreciate that. I usually check video comments at around midday or at night. I don't really have time to do it in the morning.
La 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 la. I love this song.
Can I show you what
this
the
music.
Virtual Boy HDMI looks like? I'll show you. I'll show you all the ports on the Virtual Boy. Don't worry. We're going to thoroughly explore this device today. I promise you.
Okay. Sounds very normal.
King Michael, good morning. Good to see you. Alex, how you doing? Good to see you.
I don't even do theater, man. Leave it like this.
Someone whose name actually I feel is offensive because they're saying toxic things, but then they're using the name Jesus in the chat, says, you lie about everything. Why would we believe you? Well, see, that's the thing.
What?
If you think that I lie about everything, why would you ever ask me a question, right?
I mean...
Why would you even be here? There's no point.
You're not disproving what
so, I mean,
he
who's
said.
the real loser here?
Why would anyone be a loser? I mean, all he did was ask you a question. And you answered by self-felting yourself.
Emulator Gamer site. I'm testing
what
it
the
now.
fuck, bro?
Emulator Gamer, is that real?
If you lie about everything, why would we believe you? And then he says, then why would you ask me a question? That's not even disproving that you're a fucking liar.
Game ROMs.
You didn't deny anything, sir.
Free retro classic games.
But yeah, anyways. I'm here on the YouTube side. I'm here to have fun.
There it is.
And watch
so,
DSP experience.
Wario Land, 1995.
The Virtual Boy. And it's gonna be great. Let me turn my stream deck on. La 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 la.
Good.
La, la, la,
good.
La, la.
Shout out to the two-side stream, Mafia.
Shout out to the Mafia, man. La, la. Yeah, I'll skip this version, buddy.
It looks
You
like
almost
it does
had me.
work. It does work. I just have to figure out the controls, but it actually does work. Okay, thank you. That was a good suggestion. Who was that? Who gave that suggestion? Because that was great.
It's my money.
It's a new sound clip I got.
Money. It's my money.
Here we go.
It's my money.
Nice.
Money.
It's
my
working.
money.
Right now, I'm not even... You
My
want to see
money.
it? Here, let me show you guys.
It's my money. It's my money.
Look, it's Wario Land on Virtual Boy.
It's my money.
It's working right now. So I can actually test it in the Virtual Boy itself, and then I can actually play it a little bit.
Isn't the Virtual Boy like fucking garbage or something?
Everyone, 2 thumbs up.
Or am I being an asshole?
Bono's Tecmo, 2 thumbs up. We'll actually play the real Virtual
2
Boy
thumbs up.
today, like this. Sweet. Alrighty then. Now we can do it. All right, let me get out of here. That noise is... Or the,
Didn't he buy a fake one? Did he?
Okay, cool. Very nice. Well, there you go.
What's going on?
Well, I'll be able to do
I need to
the
start
version
begging
in
you
person with 3D effect to give me a headache, and then I'll play it on there. There you go.
What's
Nicely
going
done.
on with me? I need to start begging immediately.
Why is the what's going on
Oh,
with
what happened?
me
Why
in this
ban guy? He sent me
clip?
more money. Hold on, let me take a look at it.
It's supposed to be
Message
I need
deleted.
to start
Oh, he's
begging
not banned. This
immediately.
message was deleted. What does the message say? Damn it.
That it's fake and doesn't work.
Oh, here-
Hold on, let me look at this shit again. What is this? Yeah, isn't the Virtual Boy supposed to be like VR, but it's like fucking completely red because it's like a retro
the real-
device?
Here
What's the point of
about
that?
everything.
Isn't
There you
that
go. Thanks for
like,
$5.
not
For the record, we don't have to
fun?
we don't have to remove messages like that. We can keep them because these people keep paying me, so that's cool.
right?
Please keep paying me. I mean, I'm not gonna
Oh my God, bro.
complain about that.
Does the stream have to be
You say
weird
dumb shit,
every single
pay me
time?
for it as much as you want.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you to
Is that what
Secret
I
Rain
did?
for a $5 super chat. Yes, I see that. I guess he says he sent me an email. I'll check that out later. Thank you for that, Secret Rain. Okay.
Sec.
That's right. Everything I say is a lie anyway. So it doesn't matter. Every single word ever out of my mouth since I was born was a lie. I was born, and they patted me on the back. I started breathing. I said, goo goo gaga. And they said, you liar. And my nose said, boo. Very nice.
Alright, cool.
No. Darkside Hannah Claire in the Kick Chat says the difference in intelligence between Phil and his viewers is huge. Wrong. The difference in intelligence between myself and my haters is huge.
Right.
Do you understand? There's a difference. My viewers,
That's true,
my
actually.
actual people who are here to enjoy my content. And
Because
show
him and his
engagement
viewers are all
time,
dense.
They're actually quite intelligent.
Whereas
They can see past the
we
nonsense
are
that
able to
morons on
actually
the
form our
internet
own
say
thoughts
all
and
the time.
opinions.
But
Which is why we hate
average hater
DSP.
is actually a fucking dunce.
Yes.
They can't tie their own shoes. They probably have Velcro shoes
All
just so they
right.
can keep them on their feet.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like their mom probably puts their diaper on in the morning. This is the level of person that doesn't like Darkside Phil.
The level of person. I thought this was the level
There you go.
1
Another
podcast.
$2 super chat from the Real Irish. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. So, by the way, hold on a second. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday is the final day of the week. I know that sounds bizarre. For Kick,
DSP can't even
meaning anyone who contributes today
fucking
on Kick helps a lot.
make a
because
cup of
I-
noodles
Basically, today's
without
last day of
spilling
the
water
conference
everywhere
this
and
week on
failing.
Kick. So if you're watching on Kick today and you want to support with a sub or some kicks,
So that's cool.
thank you in advance. Anyone who's watching,
Like,
on
what are we
Kick
even
today,
doing here?
You're helping me out a lot.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Yo,
hanging
he's just
out on
gonna,
my
like,
stream,
sit here,
chilling,
huh?
Engaging and supporting in the ways that you do. So
Like,
thanks
does he
to
have
the
anything
audience
to
today.
say or do on
Okay.
this podcast today?
Appreciate
Or
that.
this dude's the goat.
As I said that, your future stepdad gifted a sub, but it glitched because the villain. That's weird. Here, I'll do it again. Hold on.
I love this music. It's like
No,
fucking
dude, a bunch just hit
iCarly
the
ass music, bro.
Okay, here's what happened.
Disney Channel
First, the
show
villain
ass
re-upped their
music. What is this
membership
shit?
For 10 months.
Oh yeah, my god.
Okay. And
Yeah,
they
my
said,
god.
Here see, this screwed up too. So the villain re-upped their membership for 10 months and said, as a super supporter level for the record, and said, this is the Big 10. So thank you to the villain for your ongoing support on YouTube. Okay.
Man.
Then your future stepdad gifted a sub, and that's our first sub of the day.
I'm loving
So
it.
let's get that on the leaderboard. Then Virtual Boy defeats DSP, also gifted a sub on Kick. Okay? So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Then Cypress TV became a member on YouTube. And that's a legit new membership. So that counts as well towards today. So what happened was all of that happened at once, and all the pop-ups got all screwed up because of it.
Yeah, okay, dude.
So now I think they're all playing properly. Yeah,
Right,
what happens is
okay.
If a bunch of like
Oh,
memberships
he's
and
gonna
stuff
explain
happen at
it.
once, all
Oh
the animations,
yeah,
like,
and he
each
starts
other,
jerking 2
and they do,
dicks in
like,
the
a
air.
fight, and then some of them
Oh
don't
yeah,
like-
they're in a fight. Yes, they got into a fight.
Oh,
The
Virtual Boy
animations.
defeats DSP has gifted a second
Yes.
sub.
And
There
then he
you
starts
go.
jerking 2
By
dicks.
the way, is that Boomarm defeats DSP? Did he change his name?
Better not go live, boy. What do you mean?
I think it is. And if it is, that's cool because
What the fuck are you
that
talking
meme is
about?
kind of old, but now we have a new one.
Explain yourself.
Thank you for the gifted. Is that you, Boomarm defeats DSP? He says, yes, it is him. Okay, cool. And again, that kind of stuff I have no problem with. Tease me.
It's a Cobes thing. You're just slow. No, I'm just not
Nintendo
aware.
Screwed Phil. I don't care. That's fine. You know, that's not offensive to me. That's a joke to be laughed at, and we can all enjoy, and you can make fun of me. I don't care. All right.
Yeah,
Do you
okay,
see?
man.
I wish more people enjoy or understood that difference. I wish more people understood that if you want to tease Phil for something that happened on stream for real, you know what I'm saying?
Ew.
Like you want to tease me because my
What
wife
is this
yelled at me and
hiss
told me
sound?
that I'm insanely loud at night and got mad at me. You could do that. You want to joke because you say, ha ha, he wasted money on Virtual Boy. That's fine.
That's fine?
Different than actually like offensive shit.
I can joke about your
family
wife
and
fucking
things that are made
being the
up
man of the
and
house.
Things that are meant to try to ruin my life. Do you see the difference? That's okay. I'm okay at laughing at myself for things that really happen. There's a big difference.
Yeah, okay, man. Hey, if you say so.
There you go. Cypress TV with a $10 super chat says, you're a liar, Phil. Here's $10 and a membership, and it really sticks it to you. There you go. Indeed. Man, you know what really sticks it to me? When Dr. Nexus, or whatever his new name is, because he always has a different name, when he comes by and to felt me, he drops $220 in subs on Kick.
Dude,
Man,
why does he...
it really gets my goat when he does that.
Holy moly.
I just can't...
We get it, bro. We get it. 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 Yes. Yes, dude. We get it. Oh, we get it, man.
What is his name now?
All right, you quit. That was fast. You lasted like a minute and a half.
Let's see here. AJ Curtis says people don't know where the line is. No, it's that some people...
I see you,
Here's the
Oos.
thing. Some people get the joke. Some people don't. Like, some people say, it's funny to make fun of Phil. I agree. I think it's funny to make fun of me. I make fun of myself.
Let him go.
Too. I don't take myself ultra seriously anymore. I did in the
Oh,
past.
right. Anymore.
Now I laugh along with everyone else at the mistakes I make and the stupid shit that I say and do. Right? It's a joke. It's meant to be laughed at. That's all part of the fun experience of being an online creator. Right? So make fun of me for things that are real. Laugh at my mannerisms, my jokes, my snorting,
get rid of
the stupid things I say and do. That's all fine. Make fun of me for it. But don't take it to the extreme, to the point where you're trying to literally ruin my life. You're saying things that literally are not true. You're making shit up.
Wait, shouldn't it like
it's just absolutely ridiculous.
Be transparent in the first place?
I have enough shortcomings that everyone out there can actually be truthful about me and still have more than enough content and more than enough jokes. That's true. The fact that people have to go the extra mile to lie and stretch the truth.
Why is YouTube chat so difficult to work with?
There's enough about Darkside Phil as a flawed individual. You shouldn't have to lie. I don't know why you do, because it just shows that you're a weak individual who has no talent and can't really do anything but just make shit up.
Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever.
Okay. There's only 7 games on Virtual Boy today, so I don't know how many of those I'll play. Maybe they're all available on this site. We'll find out. Like, we'll see. We'll look for the games here. Like, is Mario
top
Clash
3
on here?
sites.
Let's see. Games. Excuse me. Yeah, Mario Clash is on there. So if all the games are on that site, I can try them in 3D, get a headache, and then play them for real on the website, I guess. Duh. Did I fix my internet? Yeah, you know what? Weirdly enough, I haven't had any real internet problems since the day of the marathon. I don't know what caused it. It was just noise in the line. It had nothing to do with me. But the day of my marathon, we were having issues with the internet.
What the fuck did I do?
That seems to be fixed, so
we
shouldn't have any issues.
I switched
it?
Issues in like
How did
I do that?
Parasolo says, can we get uncensored Phil from 2008 back? Those days were glorious when you weren't worried about being canceled. I'm still not worried about being canceled. You notice how much I say the word retard or retarded? I can say it as much as I want. I'm not going to get canceled.
Okay.
Seriously.
Good for you.
You have to understand something. I've been around for so long. Everyone has said every possible thing about me. There's nothing to get on me. No, there's no actual skeletons in this fucking closet. You understand? Unlike every other creator out there who's walking on eggshells afraid of shit, I don't have anything to hide. All my dirty laundry was aired out a long time ago.
Yeah, that's not true.
I can say and do whatever the fuck I want.
This dude's been exposed so many times over the years.
Stuff. Like, I don't want to do political content. I don't want to talk about religion. I don't want to do that shit. I just want to hang out and talk about games. Like, that's my thing. So, I'm not walking on eggshells afraid of anything whatsoever. I don't know why people seem to get that impression when basically you hear me talking and doing things in a manner that you say, well, that's not how old Phil used to be. No. Old Phil was actually an act.
Really?
Do you get that? Old
what
Phil
the fuck?
used to love angry video game nerd. All right? And old Phil used to purposefully try to over-exaggerate emotions and commentary to try to fill a gap between what I was doing playing a video game. So, for example, if I'm playing Resident Evil and there's an extended part with no dialogue and just gameplay, I'm going to be talking constantly. So I'll make a comment about, you know, the fact that we're in Africa fighting, you know, the native tribes there. And people will be offended because I made a comment about that. And then I'll make a comment about Shava, a sexual comment, and people will be like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. And I would just do that constantly. I was trying to appeal to an audience of teenagers on YouTube. Like, that was my goal. I want teenagers to watch
So we got a
me,
history
'cause
lesson.
that's where
I
it's
see.
at. That's where I'll get the most views. That'll bring in the most ad revenue and support for my content. That was the old Phil. That changed a long time ago. I stopped caring about ad revenue a million years ago. I'm now an interactive streamer.
He still mentions
So when you
it.
say new Phil, there's no new Phil. That's actual Phil. Like, this is the real me that's been there all along, but was acting a part back then to try to make money. Do you get it? Now, there were times that definitely the rage was real. When I was playing a fighting game and there was lag or whatever and I got pissed, yes, that rage was genuinely real. But in general, almost all the commentary that I did back in the day that today you would deem too risque and Phil has changed for the better so that he doesn't do that, but it's because he's afraid of getting canceled or whatever. It's not that I'm afraid of getting canceled. It's that that's stupid commentary. Do you get it? Like, I got tired of doing it. It filling every moment with me blabbing and flapping my lips saying something stupid to try to get people to say, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. It gets played out. People rightly so called me out around 2016 and said, dude, your content is awful. It's boring. It's the same shit you've been doing for like 7-8 years. You've got to change. So I did. I changed for the better. And for nearly 10 years, I've been putting out better content, and I'm evolving and changing constantly to make better new stuff. But the internet won't acknowledge it because then the meme doesn't exist anymore. That DSP is the big lollipop, the quintessential lollipop, who we all have to
The
make
tipping
fun
link
of,
is right here.
Cool.
So there you go.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you clarifying that. And now we understand.
Someone tipped $2, says, I like trying to get you to say strange and funny things sometimes. I think that
Yeah,
some people have
you're
gone
a
just way
dent.
too far. Even June the King implied that in his documentary. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference between making fun of me for things that really happen, saying my gameplay sucks, saying that I say things in a weird way, I pronounce words in a weird way. Oh, look, I have a mannerism of this or that. I snort, which is true that I snort. Now I mute it. Like, I did it like 2 or 3 times.
Now can
today.
you
I
admit that you
muted it so
smack your
don't hear
lips?
it. Okay, I'm trying to improve, right? But actual
The next step
reality
is him
versus
admitting he
fantasy,
smacks
a
his
lot of people
lips,
just
like,
make shit
a
up,
lot.
horrible things, saying and doing horrible things that aren't true.
But we're not ready
because they
for
want
that
to
yet.
get the clickbait for that day, and that's not right. It's just not. Let's see. Secret Rain did a $5 super chat. He says, I say random super or button mashing for games that aren't even Street Fighter. When you get beat up in Hollow Knight, etc., it's just fun. Well, that's, again, right. That's my mannerism. That's something that I adopted from basically Street Fighter, hold on. That's something that I adopted from the Street Fighter days. Lingo from back then, and I just adopted it, and I say it, you know, and people carry it over to other stuff too. But there you go. There's a mannerism that carries over that people find funny or entertaining or catchy, right? Real Irish with a $2 super chat talking about me drunk calling wings at 2 a.m. No, he called me. You've got it all wrong.
I mean, why
You
does
got
it matter?
Completely and utterly wrong. He was being trolled by his co-op partners.
Why do we need
I
to?
notified
Oh
him of
man.
this, and then he called me. You got it backwards, bro. But thanks for $2. Excuse me. LG Gaming says, does the weird string of expletives derive from AVGN? I'm thinking of you saying sending a spoon so you can eat shit for this instance, or is that inspired by something else? To some extent, like, when I was in the Street Fighter community, I was always the big shit talker, okay?
Here we go.
I was the guy who always was being offensive and, you know, talking nonsense to everyone in the community. Now, people knew that, but people who knew me in real life knew that it was all an act. It was just a facade. It was me trying to create interest and hype.
If you're an asshole to literally everyone, but no one is in on the fucking joke, they don't know if you're being serious or not. I mean,
Prevent. Like if DSP
You're
talked
just being
shit
an asshole.
and then
then.
went to a tournament and there would be a hype
What
match
do you
against
mean
the
it
guy
was
he
all
talked
an
shit
act?
about, that would hype up the tournament. People would actually want to go just to see that match, to either see me fail miserably and get my balls kicked in, or to actually see if I can put my money where my mouth is. People liked that about the old school Smash Mouth Street Fighter stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Then when I became a YouTuber, I was a fan of like AVGN, and what I tried to do was take that old kind of, oh, I'm the baddest motherfucker in the Street Fighter community attitude, combine it with the over-the-top offensive commentary of what AVGN would do, and become a live commentator on gameplay by combining the two. Does that make sense?
No.
So,
how does that make sense?
yeah, some of my mannerisms, I would say, come from the old days like that, but very few. Like, how often do I say stuff like, I'm going to send you a spoon so you can eat, you know, my dude?
What?
Not very
Yeah,
often,
that's
right?
a really cool thing to say as a fucking mature adult.
Okay.
I've never said anything close to that.
Exactly. I was playing a heel. Absolutely correct. That's exactly what I was doing.
I've
in the
never heard a
community back
heel
then.
or a bad guy say something like that.
Someone just tipped $5. Oh, hold on. Secret Rain did a $2 super chat. He says, it's all for fun. I've been watching since Heavy Rain. Thank you to Secret Rain. Okay. Then I got a $5 tip. Let's play our first tip animation of the day. We finally have a tip big enough for an animation. Ready?
1920s conversation.
Here we go.
Conversation would imply there's a back and forth, no?
This person says, people are definitely nostalgic for your older version of your
He's just
persona.
kinda
You
rambling,
don't have to be
honestly.
overly offensive, but let yourself loose a bit and let the rage out, even if it's an act. It's fun, like calling the game stupid.
Yeah, that's really fun. Calling the game
You
stupid.
do understand, I do that from time to time, but then people just say, oh, it's because Phil, he blames the game and he won't take credit for his shortcomings and shit like that. It's common. That's a common thing.
What does these chroma keys do?
Someone tipped the bucket says,
What am I looking at?
documentary on your detractors, how sick and depraved they are, how much they lie, etc., would definitely be good for you. Yeah, but no one's gonna do that because here's the thing. At least in my opinion, what is it that gets the views? What is it that gets the attention and the popularity on YouTube? Right? Is it saying, oh, someone actually is good? Here's the good things they've done. Here's the truth about them exposed, showing that they're not the bad person that everyone thinks they are. No, that doesn't get any views or attention at all. Zero. You don't know what gets views and attention on YouTube?
What?
Drama.
Oh.
Hate. Exposing someone for being a scammer. Exposing someone for lies and cheating and stealing and debaucherous,
He talks with his chat is more of a
acts and
lecture,
horrible
honestly.
things. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's plenty of content on YouTube that gets views. That's not drama stuff. Like, but you got to actually present interesting subjects.
Fall is what gets the views and attention on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you do is sit on your ass and play fucking video games. And like, bro, what?
Not the redemption. Sorry, that's just the truth. The redemption arcs don't do well. It's the actual downfalls that do well.
Okay.
You see? So if someone were to actually do an in-depth documentary about some of these crazy obsessed people that have latched onto me and make this content and do horror.
Why don't you make one? How about you're the expert on us and you know all about us. So you watch all our content and you know how sick we are. Why don't you document all the things we've done and make a documentary yourself? Oh, it's because he has no talent or time. He has to sit here and beg forever.
Yes.
No, all I can do is
Would it
beg on my
maybe
stream.
in the eyes
I
of
can't do
some
anything ever.
Show them what kind of shit
awesome.
someone like me goes through on a daily basis, and
Hey,
make
look,
them
it's a
realize
browser
that I'm
source.
not
What the fuck?
actually the horrible person that a lot of these people portray me as. Yes. Would it do well on YouTube? No. So
Chat
no
is
one's
so
gonna make
terrible.
it, right? If someone's gonna do all this time and effort and research, right,
on,
to
dude.
actually get all the
yeah.
information together for that kind of a documentary, and they're gonna put painstaking work into it, right? Because that's going to take some detective work to figure out who are these
Detective
fucking weirdos who
work.
make this content, right? How do they think they can get away with it? Can you imagine trying to figure out who Raw Phil is? The guy who literally rebroadcasts
Raw
and stuff my content daily. He
re-steals?
outright knows what he's doing is illegal. He knows.
Okay,
there's
so
no
get
legal
rid of him.
justification for doing it.
Okay, so
He
get
just
rid of
thinks he
him.
can get away with it
Imagine
forever.
raw field chat right
Seriously.
now. Okay, so
Like,
get rid of
there's
him.
no way that he can actually think what he's doing is okay and protected by the law. But
Okay,
he just
so get rid of
thinks,
him.
I'm never going to go after him. So can you
And you
imagine
won't.
what kind of a cracked guy that is?
Cracked.
So, yeah, I mean, but how are you going to do all that research to find these people, put that together, right? But where's the value in it if you don't get anything out of it? What's that going to get 20,000 views on YouTube and make you $20, $40, right? As opposed to the downfall of Darkseid Phil, the eternal fall, bringing in the big views. And in reality, June the King got screwed because his video got claimed by WWE. He lost ridiculous amounts of revenue on my documentary. Originally, my documentary, I believe, had
Did I turn the
400,000
saturation
views,
down? Yeah, it's too colorful.
and it was climbing in views, and he had to pull it because WWE
I'm
wouldn't
fucking
remove
around
the
and shit.
copyright claim on it. So then he had to re-upload it, and it screwed him over completely. But he would have made bank, right? And he would have made big bank on
Right.
that video
Okay.
if that didn't happen. Because
Big
it's now-
bank?
because
No,
it
he wouldn't
stops.
have. How much money do you think he could have made off of that?
Yeah, because it's
A
it's
couple
not covering
thousand
the
at
truth. It's,
most.
Gee, yeah, maybe Phil's not the best person on the planet, but at the same time, the people who literally, do their best to defame
This
him
music
every
right
day
now is
are
killing me.
probably worse.
Holy
In fact, I can
macaroni.
tell you right now, they are worse. The things that they've said.
You
and do
expect me to be
just
able to
for
listen to your
personal
fucking
gain,
stream?
and the fact that they don't care who
Like,
it
are you
hurts
hearing
or
this
what
shit?
happens, they cultivate
I'm hearing a
toxic
fucking
community
chipmunk.
of lies and hate so they can get paid. I don't do that at all. So they are worse than me, but they are lauded as like heroes, while I'm supposedly the villain. Does that make any
what?
sense? Of course not.
Who
But
said
if
we're
you're
heroes?
Exposing them, no one will care.
Who said we're heroes? Oh, this song's picking up now. This shit going hard now.
Show me a waffle. 2 months as a member says, consider I want to be the guy. Oh, I know all about that. That's actually a pretty old game. I've seen that and played that before, I think. Didn't I play that ages ago? I'm pretty sure I did. Basically, that then became like Super Meat Boy, right? Like I Want to Be the Guy was like the original game like that, and then it became like Super Meat Boy and stuff like that.
Bruh. If I had like a slight. Oh, that's annoying. What? It only works like that? That's awful.
Anyway, I think that's enough talking about that crap, right? You get tired of talking about the same shit, and then people are like, why is he
I
talking
can't
about
even
that?
read
And I
it.
agree,
How is
like, I get
YouTube
tired
chat this
about,
awful?
Bringing that shit up all the time is just boring. Well, no, that's right. LG Power Gaming says, I'm pretty sure the only way Doc on the Trolls would get made is if you funded it, and then people wouldn't trust it anyway. Again, because people aren't willing to take the chance, because if it's not about the individual downfall of an individual who
It's like, this is truly the best I could do at YouTube chat.
And
it's like, I don't even know if you
all,
can read it if
doesn't
you're
make
full screen.
any attention on YouTube at all, right? Like the video about, what was that guy's name? Was it Completionist or something like that? Actually being a scammer who scammed people with this charity drive every year and never gave $1 to charity, right? That video will get you millions of views. If there was a video about, oh, by the way, years later, it was found out that none of that happened, no one would watch that video. Right? That's it. That's just how it works. And to make matters even worse, the original video would never be removed either. So many more people would always see the toxic negative video. No one would see the video that's the follow-up that says, oh, by the way, this was all redeemed.
I love being a bootleg streamer. He looks like he's actually rotting. I'm not gonna argue with that.
This song.
He acknowledges the music. Amazing.
Okay, what else you guys want to talk about? Because we're going to build up attendance even further. Now, we'll probably just hang out for a little bit more, and then we'll get into the retro stuff. Because I do want to do a lot of retro fun stuff today. Okay.
Camera levels. Sharpen would just make it weird. I think like the wait.
You want to see the virtual boy? Let me get it. Well, actually,
Go grab it.
You know what? Let me hook up the Switch to the capture device. Get the Switch booted. Okay. And download, like, I'll get the Nintendo Switch
Soundboard is here.
Milk them.
Let me do that
Milk
right now.
them.
Give me a second. Let me go
Stop
hook up the Switch,
with your
get it working with the capture,
white
get the
noise
controller
BS.
working.
The
I'll
chicken
buy the Switch
dinky
online. We'll
is
do all that
Stop
stuff
it.
before we
right
actually
Stop
start
it.
doing it. Let's get it all
Stop
set
it.
up. Okay.
Thank you, God.
That's not the thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, God. Stop it.
The money. It's my money. It's my money.
I need that money. Hey, I didn't scam you. I didn't check it.
Robust.
Great show so far. He's really cooking here. We got the ingredients in the pan, the seasonings, and we're about to stir it up and get something awesome going, guys. Get hype and stay tuned, and it's about to get really crazy here on the Level 1 podcast. Now you may ask yourself, why didn't he have the fucking device that the entire stream is about right next to him? Where could it have possibly been placed if not in the office? Ask yourself this question. The entire stream is about the virtual boy. Where did he put it? How can he be gone for this long? Where did he put it? Hello? It legit made no sense for him to be on this long. Where did he put it? Why would he like have it in his office and then like what, did he put it downstairs in his kitchen? This dude's geeked, man. What song we got next? Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I have my Switch hooked up. I'm going to try to go to the online here, Nintendo Switch Online. I'm going to see
it's going to take a while.
How much it costs to upgrade this thing. I have no recollection of how much it actually costs to upgrade the membership. Let's see.
What? He's just listening to this.
Renew or change your membership.
He just does not care.
Let's see here. So, I want online plus expansion pack. $46 a year. $46.44 a year.
That's cheap, bro. That's nothing for the king. He makes that in half a stream.
And it even says I'll get a discount based on how much is left in my membership.
$1,000?
My membership lasts.
That's what I spend on my monitor.
Okay.
No, it's not funny. You're an idiot.
And there's an automatic renewal, so I'm going to have to remember to cancel by next year.
Use your ears for 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm literally spamming random shit. Sometimes I look at these and I'm like, what is this one even?
Oh my god, it's the longest terms I've ever seen. Insanely long page of terms to fucking get this.
Of course, in a typical DSP fashion, he has prepared absolutely nothing. So he's just like looking and reading some fucking terms and services agreements on his stream as he sits here. Oh, I haven't subscribed to this. Oh, I forgot.
So now that I have that,
I forgot. My Windows needs to update. My bad, guys. What
I
an
can
awesome
now go
streamer.
to the store and I can
That's
get
why I love him.
the Virtual Boy.
Undefeated, bro.
I think. I don't know how to get the app. I gotta find
Undefeated,
it.
Phil. Undefeated.
How
100.
do
That's
I
what's
find the
needed.
Virtual
That
Boy
is
out
not a
here?
secret.
Search.
The Redemption Games one.
Virtual
Where
Boy.
is it?
There it is.
I
Okay.
need that money.
Dutch scream, we need money would be the basic clip. No, it wouldn't.
Download. There you go.
You don't even know what that would sound like.
So I got that going. I also need to get. I need to get a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I need to get all the Nintendo stuff. So Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Out of all the
there's
music,
GameCube,
man.
There's a lot on.
He
here
could have
that I
just
can
found
get
some fucking
that I
free
can
lo-fi
download on
music or
here.
some shit. At least it wouldn't be too intrusive.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna. Read
You don't know
everything
the
out, don't worry.
exact
So there's some
dialogue. You're using
contributions
Google
coming in.
Translate.
I'll read this out. Don't worry. So let's see. So let's do. If I just type in NES, probably, and then SNES. No.
Oh, you mean Dutch from Red Dead Redemption?
NES is not listed. What's the name of the app? What if I just type
You
in
sure had
Nintendo?
me fooled. Oh, this is a tune.
Let's see.
I
Oh, come on. It doesn't come up when I search for Nintendo. That's too tough.
was on the level
All right, this is starting
one
to piss me off already.
podcast.
Here it is. Here's Nintendo
Phil was
64
begging
Classic.
for
Let's get that.
change. I thought the begging wouldn't last.
Here's
But
Game Boy
he's
Advance
always
Classic.
the
I don't even know what's
same.
on there. There might be some good Game Boy Advance games to check out. Let's see. Download.
Now we're on level one.
Hey, I can't even find the NES. I know there's.
What is
GameCube
even
too,
happening,
right?
bro?
So I guess
Yo,
there's
I'm
SNES,
loving it.
GameCube. I think there's Genesis too, right?
I'm so excited. I'm about to fucking explode, dude.
Thank you, God. GameCube. There's the GameCube app. Let's get that. I see what's on all.
What is a master?
Yeah.
You are watching a master at work.
There we go.
Right.
Look up classic, the word classic. Okay, let me try that. Nope, that didn't work. Classic doesn't work at all.
Y'all liking
Yeah.
this? Man, I'm fucking with it. This is so cool. This
So I
dude's so
still need
great.
regular
This is so
NES, I
cool.
need Super Nintendo,
This
and
is so
I need,
great.
I think you guys said Genesis is on here too.
Bro,
Nope, I searched Genesis, didn't come up. Oh, here it is. I found it. Such a hilariously bad system that they have. It's just such a bad system that they've set up. So, Nintendo didn't work and NES didn't work. So, how the fuck do I get this? How do I get the app to pop up? Let's do SNES. Nope. Didn't come up when I typed it in. SNES didn't come up. Okay, here it is. It's like 20 entries down. Got it. Unbelievable.
Have I told you I'm gay?
You know I'm gay, right? We're still downloading. What else? So I got SNES. I still need NES. So I got Virtual Boy, N64, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo GameCube, Genesis, Super Nintendo. I need to get NES. And what, regular Game Boy? Probably those two.
yeah.
Go to your Nintendo Online.
I love
tab, it'll
just
show
looking at a
things to
weird old
download.
dude
Okay,
fucking
let's see.
figure shit out.
Ah, here we go. Nintendo.
I love this
Classics.
side view, bro. The perfect side
Yes, we got
profile.
Game Boy, and I need NES. Let's get both of those. Oh, it's not working.
Reminds me of the DSP SCP.
It doesn't let you download the apps.
Or SCP DSP.
It doesn't let you download the apps from there. Why not? All right, here's the NES app. I got it. That's downloading. And I'm going to get the Game Boy app. And then we'll be done.
Very
They're
professional.
All downloaded. It'll take a while, I think.
I don't want to waste my viewers' time, by the way.
Do they have original Pokemon on here? That'd be cool if they did, but I doubt they do.
Bro,
Original, like,
are you...
Pokemon Blue and
This
shit,
is like...
They don't have it.
This all seems
they
like
own
some
it, but they
shit
don't
he's
have
going to do for like a couple streams and then drop.
I guarantee you they don't have it.
How much was the Virtual Boy? How much does it cost?
Okay. All right, it's downloading everything right now. Okay, good. We got that going, thankfully. All right, shout-outs. So we have Norexidev, who did a
How much is
£2
this?
super chat, says, screw the haters, you're awesome. W Wiki Gervais, there you go. Indeed, I am.
It's like 400 euros at least, is what you're saying? 1,600 euros. How much did he pay for this? Like 1,000?
Receipt, confirmation.
Is there an old one and a new one?
Gotta save all this, put it into...
Regardless, it's at least like
receipts,
300,
there we go.
400. Could be like 1,000.
Ooh, what is this song?
What is
I
this
like this
song?
one.
He likes it because it sounds like video game music. Now he's about to do a fucking lame ass dance. Yeah,
It's
there
like a
he
Mega Man
goes.
song almost. Only that has like rock music in it too.
Yeah, okay,
right?
dude.
Pretty good.
Nice zesty moment.
All right, I got a $2 tip.
Had to do it to him.
Someone's talking about the tractor stuff, and here's the thing. I appreciate you telling me that, but I'm not going to talk about that on stream, okay? I appreciate you telling me that. I don't know any of that because I follow none of it whatsoever. But I'm not surprised to hear that. Basically, someone's just getting me caught up with some information about how horrible people are. Makes sense. Thank you for the $2. I'm just not going to give that attention on stream. I hope you understand why. Okay, thank you. Okay. Very good. All right, all these apps are downloading very slowly. Seriously. So far, it's only downloaded Virtual Boy, N64, and Game Boy Advance. It's currently working on GameCube, then it's got to do Genesis, SNES, NES, and Game Boy. So we got a lot of work to do here. No, I'm not getting WWE again this year. I haven't gotten it in many years. I have no interest in WWE or its games. Not getting that this year, no. Ever think of growing my mustache or goatee a little longer? Not really. I talked to my wife about it, and I said, would you like me to grow this out? Would you like me to actually grow a full beard? Or would you like me to shave this and only have the mustache? Or, and basically her answer was very simple. I just like how you are now. Like, I like it. You don't have to change anything. I like how it is. So, my wife
That's why she wants
is
to
the person who gets to choose. And she likes how it is, so it stays how it is.
My wife is the person who gets to choose.
Period.
This isn't helping your case
Yeah.
after what she said to you on that fucking drunk stream you did. Like, you're looking weaker and weaker, bro. Why does your wife get to decide everything? Can't you make your own decisions?
Mildcat says you may
You
be
know she's
disappointed in
not
some of
like
these
your mom,
libraries.
right?
We'll see. We'll look at them today, okay? And we'll see what's actually on there. That's the purpose of this afternoon stream, is to explore retro content, okay? And see what's on there. So, what we'll do is we'll mess with the Virtual Boy. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yep. You cannot play the Virtual Boy when docked. It says to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics, remove the console from the dock. So there is no way to play Virtual Boy when the console is on the dock. Nintendo has blocked you. They are complete, utter fucking idiots. There is no other explanation. There's no justification. There's no
Why are you
rationalization.
mad now?
They are fucking morons who don't understand their customer base and don't give a shit. They want you to pay more money for something, get no value out of it, and laugh. That's idiocy. Sorry, there's no way you can say, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. You should be able to play it on here as a regular game and also in the handheld version with the 3D effect. Not only with the 3D effect only and never another way. That's actually fucking retarded.
You can't stream it?
Fuck them.
What?
So what we will do is we will put the Virtual Boy here, and I'll play maybe 2 or 3 games quickly. I'll describe what I'm seeing in the game and tell you if I'm getting eye strain and stuff like that. So you'll still have stuff to look at. You'll be staring at me with this thing looking like I'm taking an eye exam or something.
We're gonna stare. Wait, what? So what was he planning on doing in the first place?
Right. Then we will check out the rest of these libraries and see if there's any good games there. Maybe test some and see how they run.
We're gonna look at him playing a game.
Mario 64 ran like dog shit on Switch 1.
What the
How does it run on Switch 2? I want to know. Okay? And then, if you would like, the end of the stream, if you want to
You're telling me the
see
Switch
try
sucks
some of
so
the
much
Virtual
it can't
Boy
run
games for
Mario
real,
64?
I'll have to unhook the Switch, go back to the PC, and then we'll actually emulate them on that website.
Oh, oops.
Okay? So I could play Virtual Boy.
Bruh.
It just means that I have to play off the website. Okay? But the whole idea is that we're doing retro content today, and I definitely want to see what is available with this premium membership that I just paid for. And see if there's any games on here, N64, GameCube, Genesis, that you guys would like to see me play or try during the Retrothon that I'm going to be doing on March 6th. Okay?
Retrothon?
Exactly. LG Power Gaming says this is just why people turn to the high seas. If you paid money for an inferior or limited experience, congratulations on your purchase. And they don't care. Nintendo doesn't care, because again, I've said this time and time again. Nintendo doesn't care and won't improve because no one takes them to task for it. If people saw that this Virtual Boy thing today was a scam and called it out as a scam and said this is the biggest joke ever, and then it was front page news on every gaming website, Nintendo scams consumers, Virtual Boy is a scam, don't pay for it, then Nintendo would change. But what'll happen is no one will talk about it, you won't hear about it. It's as if it never existed. People will buy it and waste their money and get scammed, and then Nintendo will move on to the next scam. That's how they are. That's literally how they operate. And people keep paying them to be scammed. You know, I just don't get it. Okay.
Yeah. What do we do now?
WarioWare, whoa, what is this song? WarioWare micro games on the GBA library would be awesome. That's cool. I've played WarioWare games before, but I only played them on the DS. Yep, with the touchscreen and everything. That was fun. They were fun on there. I've already explained, I'm not answering any idiot in the kick chat because I've already explained this a million times, and if you're too dense to understand it, then fuck you. I can't help you to be smart. I'm not here to educate you. Your parents should have done that, or maybe school. I'm not here to be your dad and tell you how to be smart, so I'm just going to ignore your nonsense. Thanks for $2, stupid. Another comment I'm definitely not going to read, but I'll gladly accept your money. Thank you so much. no, I've not been saying I'm going to play a game for an hour and 20 minutes now. I said this is the morning show where we chill, we build up attendance, we have a good time.
We build up
and then
attendance.
We're going to jump into games when I'm ready. In fact, I might even just go on a break first. Depends. I got to see.
So, wow. Is he going to go on a break?
We'll find out.
Yo. This dude might be goated. Nothing burger podcast and a break combo. That is goated.
Yup.
Sounds like the platformer song. Platformer, platformer, platforming.
Would you like to start covering games, guys? Are we good? Because we were talking about a lot of different topics and things. But if we're good now, then maybe we'll start with the retro games coverage. I'll split the part here. We'll start with the first intro video. We'll take a look at the Virtual Boy. We'll see the app. You know what I mean? We'll mess around a little bit. Is that what you want to do? Yeah? Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching the DSP Morning Show. If you did, on demand, I appreciate you still watching this every day. If you were here live, thanks for chilling. Thanks for the early support, by the way. That's much appreciated.
Read the shirt. Legit
and,
zero.
Let's get going with a nice retro afternoon.
This shirt got no appeal, bro.
Okay.
There's so much red on the screen,
go.
bro.
For the record, tomorrow we're going to do a podcast. Now,
red shirt, red lights, red this.
We're going to talk about my experience with Nintendo
red
this
leaderboard. Everything's red, bro.
So
even his skin is red.
Tomorrow for a level 1 podcast. The next morning.
It's just because of the glow.
Thanks,
everybody. It doesn't help that he's like pink like a fucking pig. Like everything's red, man.
Let me go grab the Virtual Boy, shall we?
It's disgusting.
Let's do this.
Yeah, grab it, man. He fucking waddles over there, man. What an efficient setup where you have to waddle. You might trip over those wires one day and fucking die. Bunch of LED fucking lights on the ground. This dude is a good. When's the last time we saw Jasper? He's still alive? Jasper might be dead, y'all. He's got the V-boy. Oh, he's so autistic. There it is. Cool.
Here it is. Ready?
Why would you buy something like this?
Okay. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome. It is
YouTube mode
February 17th, 2020.
Why would you buy something like this? This is truly something you buy when you have too much money around.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the official
re-release
of the Virtual Boy from Nintendo. For those who don't know, allow me to take you down memory lane. Way back when in the mid-90s, I want to say it was like 1995, Nintendo had an idea. A marvelous, wondrous idea. What would happen if we could transport gamers into the realm of virtual reality?
Why does he turn?
What if we could make it so that you
counterclockwise anyway?
You were Mario.
You would think if he was leaving, right? You would think if he was leaving, he would turn
running around a crazy platforming adventure.
Clockwise.
You were in the sewers,
and then he could just like walk away instantly. But instead, he fucking has to dismount his chair like a fucking dismount animation. He has to slowly like fucking turn counterclockwise and then get up and then waddle to the left. Why does he not? Whatever, man.
This is the Virtual Boy, or
oh my
it's the
god,
2026 edition of the Virtual Boy. Meaning, this is not actually the original console as it was sold in the 90s, but it is a replica console that Nintendo is now selling exclusively on the Nintendo online shop. In order to buy this, you already have to be an existing.
Why did he get a desk that surrounds his chair? Well, he said it was like being the commander of the space station.
Membership to get this guy. It comes in this box.
I feel like a commander. I have these monitors surrounding me. I feel like the captain.
It's a pretty nice display box.
Is the captain,
sitting
dude.
in there, it prominently, stands out and looks nice. And you could easily keep it in this box and keep it on display at your house as a little piece of nostalgia. Okay? So first of all, what does the Nintendo Switch 2026, excuse me, the Nintendo Virtual Boy 2026 come with?
No one competes with Captain Alex. Is he still alright? You doing good?
Headset, and I say that in quotations for a reason.
There can only be one captain.
In just a moment. Okay, and that headset essentially is, if I can show you, I don't know if I can easily get this to detach or not once it snaps in. Probably not. Yeah, I actually don't know how to get the stand off of it once it's on. So I'm not going to detach it, but basically the headset itself is one unit, okay? And it is a full replica of what the original Virtual Boy was in form factor and size. I don't know about weight because I never actually owned the real Virtual Boy, okay? Now, it's all hard plastic, no metal. However, there's a few rubberized parts. For example, these on the side, these tabs that say Nintendo are actually made of rubber.
Why?
I think that's because they're intended to use your thumb to pop the unit open
Oh,
on the top.
there you go.
And to
Wow.
top load your Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 inside of this guy.
Oh. It's just a piece of plastic? Is it just a piece of plastic and you put your Switch into it? Which then creates, it has like a 3D app inside of it? No.
By default, it's meant to house the Switch 2.
It's
It
like
comes
just
with
a cardboard
plastic
box.
adapter that you can install that then allows the Switch 1 to fit in there as well. Because remember, the Switch 2 and Switch 1 are different sizes. Okay? So the idea behind it
So the idea is
that
it's a
you're
piece
going
of
to get
plastic.
the Nintendo Online
You paid $1,000 for
Premium expansion pack subscription. I'm going to
$1,000.
repeat that.
$1,000 for a piece of plastic, and then they charge you for a subscription to use the 3D app.
You have to pay extra money
No.
in order to play the Virtual Boy games, in addition
Wow.
to purchasing the actual Virtual Boy
That is
unit,
such a
okay?
scam.
You have to get this. It's $50 a year. I think it's cheaper than that if you get it
That
monthly.
is such
But
a
for $50 a
scam.
year, you're now going to have access to the new Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics app on your Switch or Switch 2.
Dude,
Okay?
Nintendo
So
is like
first you
they're
must
the
pay for
king
that
of scamming
up
shit,
front.
bro.
Then you're going to take your Switch or Switch 2.
You spend
You're gonna
$1,000 on a
enable
piece
that
of
app
plastic.
while the console is in handheld mode. And I got to repeat that as well. The app for Virtual Boy only works when your Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 console are in handheld mode. If you attempt to actually use the Virtual Boy app when it's docked and hooked up to a device like a TV or a PC or a
Yeah.
capture device, it will give you an error stating it will not function.
Nope.
You must detach it and go to handheld mode.
Hell
So no Virtual
yeah.
Boy at all can be captured or broadcast or streamed or put on a TV or any other external device. You can only use it on the handheld or with this Virtual Boy unit. Okay? Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, you got to buy this guy on the Nintendo Online website. This unit is $100.
Scamming.
Okay? And just to reiterate, it is the headset and it is the stand. What I'm showing you. This is the Virtual Boy. That's it. There's nothing else it comes with. It does not come with the controller. You're expected to use your Joy-Cons that already came with your Switch 2 to play this. Okay? So no controller is included. You cannot play with the original Virtual Boy controls. They don't exist. All right?
Yeah, you
There
can't
is
stream
no
it.
way
It's
whatsoever
the biggest scam known to
to
mankind.
hook this guy up to any kind of capture device or signal out. In fact, to show you, one of the things that I
Scamming you.
actually noted when I was unboxing this yesterday, they really did try to make this a replica unit. And what I mean is at the bottom here, there's actually ports. Like this is would have been the volume selector dial if this
Okay.
were a real Virtual Boy.
Oh,
This
it's a
would have
fake one. Okay. He bought a fake one.
been
at
the
least.
port for headphones.
Still, it's $100
Over
for
here,
a piece
this
of
would have been the
plastic.
expansion port.
Like,
to
it's a
hook
piece
this
of
up
shit.
to other Virtual Boys for co-op. And then there was actually another port that I'm not even sure what that was supposed to be for. Maybe a video
Hey.
out. Maybe that's the power. I don't know.
Why did I say it's
But
$100?
they're not real.
Did he say it was
See,
$100? How much does
They're
it
just
cost?
hard. They're not. They don't move. They're actually just fake. It's like it's a fake port. You see what I mean? They don't exist. So it looks like, oh, at first glance, oh, is it really like a Virtual Boy? I can actually hook this thing up. No, you can't. There's no way to
Wow.
do that. They're all fake. So Nintendo went out of their way to actually replicate the form factor, the look, and feel of the original Virtual Boy, but didn't put in any of the hardware whatsoever. In reality, this Virtual Boy 2026 for $100
Oh, you did
is
say it was $100.
a pair of lenses.
Yep.
I'm just going to repeat that quickly so it sinks in.
Yeah.
For $100,
Yes.
you're buying a pair of lenses
Yeah.
to use with your Switch 2.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Yes.
Okay? Now, there is another difference from
Got
the
it.
original
Roger,
Virtual
roger.
Boy. You see this black, what appears to be rubberized protector, or I guess you could call it light cover. Here's how it works. You're going to put your switch in. You're going to close it. The switch will be on, and you put this up to your eyes like so. And so what's supposed to happen is this is a light protector that's going to stop light from coming in, so you're just only see through the two lenses, okay? With the original Virtual Boy, and I know this for a fact because I tried it myself, this was more of a rubberized, like plasticky feel to it. The problem is that would wear out over time. You know, anything that's rubberized, it's going to wear out over the years. Therefore, it's very hard to find a Virtual Boy that didn't fall apart over the years. With this one, with Virtual Boy 2026, they have turned it into a foam. This is actually a foam with a cloth covering on the outside. So it actually feels very soft.
Yo, dude.
And I think this is going to do two things. Number one, it's
Let's get
not
to
going
the-
to degrade over time like the original Virtual Boys did.
Let's
But
get to
number
the.
two, because it's foam,
I don't
it's
even
more
know. What are we
aerated,
getting to?
And therefore, if you're going to
Hello?
play this for an extended period of time,
What are we getting to?
it shouldn't cause
Look at that.
sweat. Because that was also a major problem with the
Sweat?
original Virtual Boy. The rubberized
Gonna make your
cover
eyes
would
sweat.
make your eyes and your whole visor area sweat because it was catching all the heat and moisture inside, and it was just uncomfortable. So I think that that's why they designed it this way, so you can play it for more than just a few minutes, and it'll feel a little bit more comfortable to you. Okay? So, $100 for the Virtual Boy 2026. You open it up, you put your Switch 2 in, or your Switch in with the adapter, and you turn on the Virtual Boy app that you have to pay $50 a year to access through the Nintendo Online Expansion Pass subscription service.
Too bad,
You
bro.
close it, you put it up to your eyes, and you play. Okay? Your lenses are here, and what this is going to do...
Honestly, it looks like
with
a
the
Temu
dual screen
product.
effect of the Virtual
Yeah,
Boy
it does.
app, it's going to give you a 3D effect to feel like things are
That's
either
'cause
in
it
the
kinda is,
foreground
bro.
or the
This shit is ass.
background, okay?
Hey, you bought it, bro.
Today, there are 7 games available for the Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics app. Nintendo is apparently planning to add more over the course of 2026. From what I'm to understand, I think there was between 20 to 27 Virtual Boy games that were launched and actually released. However, only 14 of those were ever released in the United States. So there's a good, dozen games that were Japan exclusive that may actually, for the first time ever, be available to English-speaking audiences by the end of the year.
Beep, 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 beep,
Now,
beep,
also-
beep, beep, beep.
We're being told by Nintendo
They're being
that this app will be
told.
updated over the course of the year to add new features. For example, as you can see by my set, I tried to emulate or mimic the actual visual style of the Virtual Boy. Because for those who don't know, Virtual
Bro,
Boy
you literally
games
just got
are
red
only
lights.
in
What is he
black
talking
and red.
about? He turned
no
his
other colors
fucking
whatsoever.
studio red.
So a lot of people
Studio.
initially said, wait a minute, I'm going to
He
buy
turned his
this
fucking
console.
room red, and he's like,
Right.
"Yo, this dude do too much,
You're gonna
man."
have 3D effects on 2D
You know you don't have to
games
say
that are
all this
basically
stuff, right?
quality
Like,
of,
all the
maybe
time.
Super Nintendo, all right? But it's only black and red? That doesn't sound very appealing. Well, you're right,
It's the last time
It
this dude
wasn't,
put out a short.
okay? When people saw this thing in stores, notably, this was put out on display at toy stores like Toys R Us and actually video rental places like Blockbuster Video. People would look at it like, that just looks bizarre. A pair of goggles is a video game system, and this is going to take me into virtual reality?
What the fuck?
And I was one of them. I actually tested this several times at my local Blockbuster Video to see what I thought. One time I played Mario Tennis, and another time I played the Wario Land game, which is a 2D side-scrolling platformer starring Wario. And both times that I played it, I had a similar experience. I
sucked.
walked up to it, I put my head up to it. Oh, okay, this is cool. It's only black and red, but it's neat because it has this like 3D effect. And I would start to play the game, and I'd be like, oh, this isn't bad. And then all of a sudden, 2 things would happen.
What?
Number one, I'd start to feel sweaty in the face. Like, oh, this is kind of feeling uncomfortable. And that's weird because this is something that strangers have
Bruh.
used. And I got my head up to
Ew.
this thing. It's kind of gross. I'm starting to sweat. in
That's
this
how you
thing.
get an eye
And
infection.
then, after playing it for about 10 minutes, what would happen is you start to get a headache. Now, it was cool. Like, I remember playing Mario Tennis and actually seeing the ball going into the background, then the foreground and the background. And it would look 3D, like it was getting closer and further. In Wario Land, you would actually jump into the back area, do stuff back there, then jump back to the front. So it had a cool 3D effect. It did work. It actually was unique because at the time, nothing was 3D like that. But you'd start to get a headache almost right away after just a few minutes of play.
Okay. Pop a burp.
In addition, yes, the red and
Take some
black
aspirin.
graphics were jarring. Like, you'd be playing a game, like, think of this, you're playing tennis, right? Like, tennis, what's the first color I think when I'm playing tennis? Green. Tennis court. But it's all red. It looks stupid. Like, I wonder who was the person at Nintendo who said red and black, not green and black or blue and black or
Why would it matter,
white,
man?
red and black. Because so many things are just naturally red in life, right? So anyway, that was most people's experience with the Virtual Boy back in the day. They saw it at a store or at Blockbuster, tried it, and after a few minutes of playing it, were like, it's uncomfortable, it's giving me a headache, and the graphics don't look good because they're all red. This sucks, and then they never bought it. So this actually was a humongous, tremendous flop worldwide when it launched in the mid-90s. Almost no one bought it. I think they never even sell 1 million units worldwide. And what you got to understand when you hear that number, it's like, oh, well, how many did they sell? Like 700,000? Yeah, but you have to understand that includes places like Blockbuster Video who bought these to rent them out to people. So you would go to Blockbuster and pay like $20 for a weekend with the Virtual Boy. You'd rent it, bring it home with a few games, and then bring it back. And that counted as a sale. And if there was like, let's say, 5,000 Blockbuster Video locations across the U.S. and each one owned 20 Virtual Boys, that means 100,000 of the sales were just rentals. Do you see my point? This didn't really sell at all, okay? It barely sold. And today, to find one intact of the original is actually quite hard to do, and they go for a lot of money online if you can find a functional one.
Yeah, like $1,000
So to
bucks.
have a replica like this,
I looked it up, dude.
something that really looks like the original
1,500
Virtual Boy,
fucking bucks.
has the form factor, has the feel, actually feels kind of comfortable now because of the new foam and
At least the
everything.
real one was
Kind of
like a
neat
real
idea,
thing.
honestly. But the
It's
fact
like a
that this is
piece of history.
$100 is pretty insane.
No, not really.
And to be honest,
At
I think most
$100, like, I don't know. It's a piece of plastic, but hey.
people
Could
who are
be
going to
worse.
spend that much money on this are probably going to think that it has more to it. They're going to think this
No.
actually is a Virtual Boy for $100, and it's not.
Maybe.
It's literally just a
I don't
stand
know.
with lenses, and that's it. There is nothing else to this. There's no other features. There's no ports. There's nothing. Why else would you think you're spending $100? It's
Go to
literally
bed.
plastic with 2 lenses in it.
I
There's no electronics in this.
am working
What
on
is
it.
$100
I'm
about
working
this
on going to
exactly?
bed.
The box?
This is what I watched to go to sleep.
It is a nice display box.
Truth be
but it's
told,
just
I'll probably
cardboard,
watch this and
okay?
maybe
There's nothing
watch
in it.
him
For
play
the
a
record,
couple
everything's out
games.
except for the
and
adapter
then I'm
to use
out.
it with Switch 1. There's nothing else in here. Okay?
That we could do something else.
So $100. And to be honest, there's another version. Nintendo is selling a different version of this that is much cheaper. I think it's only around,
Sometimes
I
you
wanna
have
say
to
it's
extract
$30.
early.
I could be wrong. It might be $40.
Like
Guess what
Arc
that one
Raiders.
is? A cardboard box
Yuck.
with these 2 lenses in it. Yes, I'm not joking. Nintendo
Why?
is selling a piece of
Why?
cardboard with 2
Why?
plastic lenses for around $30 to $40.
Yes, I am, Rye.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Okay,
it.
so
Stop
here's
it.
the question. Does it work?
Hey, I
And
didn't
what
scam
games
you.
are on it on launch day? And that's what I'm about to explore with you live right now. Now, I would love to show you the games, but I'm not allowed to. Nintendo said, can't capture, can't stream, can't make any content out of the virtual boy.
Nah,
So what I'm about to do right now is flip the sucker around right here next to me. Okay? Flip my Switch into it and play a couple Virtual Boy games and let you know what I think. You can't see the games, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing and what I'm playing, and I'll let you know what my experience is like.
Okay, dude, come on, hurry
So
up.
how are we gonna do this?
How are we
clear
gonna
the
do
deck
this?
Because we're playing
I
virtual.
don't even want to
Boy.
pause
That
and
means you gotta
describe.
rearrange your house. I'm not kidding.
Just
This
show
thing
us.
Has no head strap and never did. In the 90s, they never made it so that you could just like attach it and play anywhere. All it has is this weird stand. And so to make it work, you got to have a big area to put this sucker down so that you can actually use it. Well, I mean, I have a studio set up here, but like, where do I put it, right? So what I've got to do is I actually have to clear my whole area. So give me a second
You
here
gotta clear the room.
to actually clear off my table.
I'm about to clear
And
the
we're going
room.
to use this to play the Virtual Boy. See? So
Whoa,
here we go.
what the fuck was that? That camera snap was crazy.
And we're gonna use this to play the Virtual Boy. See?
How did he do that? How did he do that? It looked like a machine twisted the fucking camera. Y'all see this shit? Slow that shit down, man. 0.5.
Table.
Look at this shit. Look at the snap.
And we're gonna use
It's like he pressed a button.
Virtual Boy.
Meow.
See?
What the fuck?
So here we go.
Does he have an automated fucking camera system?
Let's go ahead and
Is there
get all
something
this
I need to know about? That shit snapped so fast. This is a real studio, wow. Look at all this bullshit he got, man. The fucking wrist rest, silicone ass shit.
Okay, so now we got to get the Virtual Boy set up here.
Okay,
How do
I
do
have to
that,
clear the room.
Well, here's what we've
Bro,
got.
you just gotta move some shit off your table. Wow, how hard.
I'm gonna use the
This is so
actual
dramatic.
Virtual Boy box as the pedestal on which I'm actually going to place the Virtual Boy.
That's
So
flimsy.
it'll actually be the proper height to line it up with my head. Okay?
That's flimsy.
In fact, here.
This is gonna be
rotate it,
stable.
And now it actually kind of lines
that-
up with the legs.
is
Do you
it?
see that?
Are you
It actually
high
kinda
enough?
lines up with the legs, which is kind of weird. I wonder if they actually made the box like that on purpose. I'm not sure. But it literally fits, as you can see,
Yeah.
like snugly. So maybe they were intending that
Snugly.
and no one really knew that. But there you go. I recommend
Yeah,
that.
no one-
If you're gonna
no
play
one
with this
really knew
Virtual
that.
Boy, use the box
DSP
as
is the
stand,
first
and it
man to
actually
figure
kinda
this shit
locks
out.
in
What a
place
goat.
if you put it like that. Okay? So, once you got your stand essentially in place, you can stretch the legs out a little bit. There you go. So now they're fully extended, right? Cool. And now I've got to go get my Switch, and I've got to de-dock it and put it into this
This
monstrosity.
is gonna be stupid.
Okay, so let's actually move the camera back now.
Nah, he legit got a
And here
system.
you can see
Are you seeing this?
the Virtual
It's
Boy.
like actually a
In
perfect
fact, I guess
snap.
I can just-
What the fuck, bro? This is
Okay,
crazy.
so let's
Look at the
actually move camera
snap.
back now.
It's like a jump scare. You know.
And here you can see the Virtual Boy. In fact, I guess I can just remove this camera
This
now,
dude is so ridiculous.
and you can see what this thing's gonna look like. Okay, so let me go get my Switch.
This dude is so
undock
fucking
it,
ridiculous, bro.
and bring it over, and we'll see if we can get this thing to work. Okay. So, here's my Switch 2. Okay. That's the
Okay.
Virtual Boy app right there on the Switch 2 on the left-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to boot it up using the controller. Now, I have the volume all the way down because I've never used the volume on this guy. Here we go. So I got the system. I'm turning it up right now. Okay. So it says right there, this software is required to use your Virtual Boy. It boots up and gives you this screen. And a dual screen appears. See this? So now what you're expected
I can
to do
see
is
this.
put this into your Virtual Boy stand, okay, and get this set up.
Shouldn't you clean your screen at least?
So let's do it.
You didn't clean a shit.
This is very exciting for the record. I mean, this is groundbreaking, history-making stuff.
Okay, well you fucking
Okay.
bought the
I've
fucking
never-
stupid
I've
shit,
literally
you
never
idiot.
used my Switch 2 undocked
You bought the
before.
Switch too,
Not
and you
once.
bought the fucking Virtual Boy,
So
and now
let's
you're
open
sitting
this
here
guy
looking like a
up.
jackass.
Okay, open the Virtual
So
Boy.
that's your problem, bro.
Put the Switch
This is
2
very
inside
exciting,
it.
by the way. I'm really having a good time. Yeah, okay, well you fucking are creating this misery that you exist
Okay.
in, idiot.
Close it.
How does that sound? Fucking stupid bitch.
All right.
Anyway, let's continue positively. Yeah, do a
It's gonna be
stupid
very
smile.
exciting. Trust me.
That's the thumbnail
This is
face right
what
there.
Nintendo wants you to do. They think this is very exciting stuff.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Okay.
Maybe Nintendo wants you to fucking do something crazy. That's the thumbnail face right there. Why are you looking at me like that? Look at this dude. This is how you look at Cat. This is how you look at Cat. And when they're sitting next, facing each other at the dinner table.
It's gonna be very
When she
exciting.
fucking
Trust me.
overcooked the
This is
potatoes.
what Nintendo wants you to do. They think this is very exciting stuff. Okay.
man.
All right. So now what I need to do is somehow manage to position this unit so that it's up to my eyes. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scoot up here with my chair.
Bro, this is literally weird.
This is good stuff. Okay, ready?
I feel like I'm watching something I shouldn't be.
Okay, almost.
Yeah, we're doing
Getting
lots
there.
of drugs.
All right. So it says, once you set the
This is
console
what we're
to the
here for.
dedicated accessory, look through the accessory and press A, then you'll adjust the 3D view. Now, as you can see, I have absolutely nowhere to put the controller. This is a problem. I'm staring into the Virtual Boy taking an eye exam. All right.
Dude.
There's nowhere to put the controller.
So
I can't hold it in front of me like you normally would.
you spend $150
So I have to stretch my
to do
arms
this
around the Virtual Boy and kind of hold the controller behind it and put my hands down on my desk in order to even be able to control this thing. I know this is silly to watch. This is the Virtual Boy. This is what
You are
Nintendo
watching
intended
a
you to
master
do
at
in
work.
the 90s, and they brought it back in 2026. So this is your live demo of the Virtual Boy. Okay.
Thank you, God.
Now, all right, here we go. My eye exam begins. Let me move my mic a little bit so you can hear me. Okay. So my eye exam begins. Here we go. Press the A button. All right, cool.
What is this
boy.
Sims
So,
character
wow.
selection music?
Adjust IPD.
Yo.
Oh.
He actually not gonna show us a thing. He's just gonna tell us what he's
Oh,
looking
God.
at. That's crazy.
So here's what I'm seeing. It's
Here's what
Mario
I'm seeing.
Tennis.
I'm seeing a fucking
It's
idiot
Mario
doing
and
something
Luigi
stupid.
standing on your side
Fuck
of the
it,
court
bro.
with their
I'm
backs to
crashing
you.
out.
And then in the background,
Yo, how about
you've
for
got
next movie
Donkey
night,
Kong
instead of
and Yoshi.
I show you the
In
movie,
background, also, there's the
I
Mushroom
just
Kingdom,
described the entire
and then
movie to
there's a
you.
sign. It's got Lacquer
How does that
holding
sound?
A sign that says Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and
You
Donkey.
get no video, you
and
get
their
no audio.
score.
I just tell you
Okay?
what's going on for
At
the
top
whole
of the screen,
stream.
it says
How does that sound?
modify
Then we can watch on Twitch.
interpupillary distance, IPD, so
Then we
that
can watch
3D
anything.
visuals appear clearly.
We can watch the
And by
hottest
pressing left and
newest
right on
movie.
the D-pad, it adjusts the IPD or interpupillary distance.
Did you just say poop, bro?
I know, this is crazy. So
Yeah, this
the
is
problem
crazy.
already I can tell you, the only way that I can read the
Yeah, I'm
entirety
seeing
of
a
the screen
couple
is
problems
to have
on my screen right now.
face, like
I feel like I
crushed
got a problem.
into the Virtual Boy, and even then
That's
I
a
can't see it
genius.
all.
Bro,
Like, I'm
this
not
is
kidding.
so
I have
smart.
to look like move my head up and down to see the top and bottom of the screen. I can't actually just see the screen. It doesn't, like, no matter what, I can't see the entirety of the screen. It's kind of like being in an IMAX theater, but you can't see the whole IMAX screen. You have to move your head and look around. That's exactly
Right.
what this is like right now.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Okay. So, the interpupillary distance, I'm adjusting it right now. I think I might just leave it at default.
What the fuck is this? This is just observe.
It looks fine to me.
The
It's
ESP is
very
telling
odd.
us what
It's
he's
like-
doing right now.
It definitely adjusts something. But
Someone
now,
in his chat
like,
said
certain ones
you
it
could
gets
tell
too
us you are
blurry.
playing
If I
anything
go
we
too far
can't
to
see
the
anyway.
right,
True.
I can't read the
He could
text.
literally say he's seeing anything right now, bro. This is social experiment. It truly is, yeah.
If I go
He's
too far to
testing
the
us.
left,
This is part of the King
looks
Snake,
clear,
bro.
but I
This is
gotta
King
head-
Snake shit. This is the puppet master
yeah,
at work.
Like, if I went 10 to the left, and it looks very clear
Tomorrow he
now.
can show up and say,
already
I was
starting to
doing
bother
a
my
test.
eyes.
Like,
Like,
I just
seriously,
wanted
it's
to
starting to
see how
bother my
many
eyes
viewers
already.
I could have literally
So, I don't
doing
know.
nothing and being an asshole and,
All right, I'm
and
gonna
just
go with this.
pretending
I'm
to
gonna go
play a
with
game.
-5. Okay, on the
That's it right there.
interpupillary
That's why he's
distance.
the GOAT.
Okay, we got Tetris. I'm at a menu now,
Tetris.
and the menu is 7 games.
You spend $100 to play
We got
Tetris.
Galactic Pinball, and each time that I select one on the screen, it becomes 3D and pushes towards you on the menu, okay? Golf.
Golf. What's golf?
Although admittedly, I can see things
You
on
mean
the left-hand
golf?
side of the screen much better. I can't see everything on the right-hand side at all. I'm serious, it's not centered for some reason. I mean, I can't adjust it. It's already in there. Like, I can't move my Switch. So it's not centered. The Virtual Boy is off-center. It's slightly to the right. I guess they fucked it up. The app should be more to the center.
This
It's
is
not. It's too far
meaningless.
to the
What are you
right.
talking about, bro? We all having a good time, bro.
All right, Tetris,
This is
Galactic
awesome.
Pinball, Golf.
I'm loving it.
What
I
the
love my
hell?
life. I
One
love
of
my
them is
life.
actually called IMAX.
I love my
and it's in
life.
Japanese.
I
can't
love my
read it.
life.
It says I
You
apostrophe
guys like this
max,
song? It's
and
called
then
I
a bunch
Love
of
My
kanji
Life.
I can't
I'm
read.
working on
So
it.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I love my
Red
life.
Alarm, which looks like it's
I'm
a flying
watching
shooter
DSP.
game.
I love my
Teleroboxer, which is
life.
supposed to be the first-person boxing
He said
game.
Tetris. I want to play some
And
Tetris. You
Wario
guys want to play some
Land.
Tetris?
So there's no
I'm
Mario
on
Crash.
Tetris.com. Let's play some
People were saying
Tetris.
play
Let's
Mario
fucking get
Crash.
it, man.
It's not at launch.
Like
They don't
fucking
even
get it
have
on.
it on there. Okay.
Play some Tetris.
So
Let's lock in. Let's see.
what do
Let's
you
see what
guys
we can
want
do
me to
here.
play? Tetris, Galactic Pinball, Golf, Emacs, which is a bunch of Japanese kanji,
How do I put
Red
this?
Alarm, Tellero Boxer, or Wario.
You think I can beat level 1, guys?
What should I play? Play Golf or Wario? Okay.
I'm
All
kind
right,
of
let's try
cooking
one.
here. Brick
A
by
lot of people are
brick.
saying Wario. All right, let's play Wario. Wario Land. Here
cooking.
we go. Virtual Boy Wario Land. Again, I can't see the bottom of the screen, nor the top, nor the sides. I can only
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
see dead
that's a good
center.
one. That's a good piece.
I think we got a
Got
problem.
a good
here.
single
Like I
there.
said, I have to move my head up and down to see the top and
Yeah,
bottom.
you gotta
of the
move
screen.
your head up
That's
and
a
down
problem.
for a lot of things.
Like I feel like it should be zoomed out further, and it's not. It's too close. Automatic pause on off.
Oh, it's getting a little tricky. We gotta fill some stuff
and then
here.
It says ZL and ZR suspend.
I'm getting a little nervous. You don't want to let it get bad, guys. You gotta clean this stuff up early.
All right, so I can hear the volume. Wario just flew out of the background on a plane.
Wario
into
just
the
flew a
foreground. Now
plane
this
into
Virtual
the
Boy
fucking
Wario
towers,
Land.
bro.
The Virtual Boy logo is 3D. Wario's in a plane.
We're getting edgy.
And he's flying down.
You know
in
what
front
I'm
of the
talking
screen, and
about.
yes, it is a nice 3D effect, actually. The propeller. This is crazy. Can you
This
hear
is
the
crazy.
audio here? Let me-
Bro,
let me
guys,
turn
this is
off the,
crazy.
the music
Y'all see this
down.
Tetris gameplay? I can't even see chat right now, but I'm
Can you
sure
hear the
everyone is
audio at
loving
all?
it. I'm sure
So,
everyone is loving this shit, bro.
Wario was in a plane. His hand was 3D doing a thumb up, and then the propeller was 3D.
Uh-huh.
Like a bunch of stuff on the screen was all
How many
3D
people
at
did he
different
kill?
levels on the screen. Okay. You can barely hear it.
Triple!
Well, I would up
Oh
the
my
volume, so
God.
they can't once the thing's in there. He's stuck with the volume level you have.
I'm so good at this.
Okay.
I might play this
Let me
shit
see if
full
I can up
time.
it. If I up open
Oh, I don't know what to
you can
do.
hear it a little better.
Okay, like this, like this. What the fuck? You hear the audio? That shit sound crisp as
Okay,
fuck.
that's max. That's the best I can do.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
All right, I'm gonna play it.
I'm ruining. I'm actually ruining.
So here we go. Wario Land.
I'm gonna put it like this. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect fit. Oh, double perfect fit.
Brightness and automatic pause on and off. I'm just gonna leave everything on default. I guess I'm Wario and I'm walking in front of a bunch of doors. I don't know what they mean, so I'll
Used
just
to be-
press a button. Nothing. Doesn't do
like-
anything.
So fucking
Pressing every
awesome.
button, nothing's working. Press start. Okay, you press start and he jumped in the door.
I'm
Now
gonna
we got
fuck up.
Wario
I can't do it.
asleep on a
I don't know if I
folding
can pull this
chair
back.
in a forest.
Wait.
The forest has a nice 3D effect. Like you can see into the background. There's a waterfall. And there's
Don't
light
listen to
coming
DSP,
through,
guys.
and
Pay
there's a bunch of
attention to this
creatures
Tetris
floating in the
gameplay,
water,
please.
And they just sprayed Wario in the face and woke him up and he fell out of his chair. And he's pissed. He's ripping pissed that this animal just sprayed in his face.
Oh, I suck at this,
and he's
man.
wondering what just happened. He's upset.
I'm never going pro in this. I'll
can't
never
do
be a
anything.
pro
He's just
Tetris
standing there with
player
his back
ever
to
in
the
my life.
camera.
I hate my life so
In the
much.
background, way in the background, appears to
I'm
be
just
a
not
tribal person
Asian
in the
enough.
jungle making noise.
What?
Already my neck hurts. I'm not kidding. My neck hurts already.
Your
and
neck
I've only been
hurts?
playing it for what, 5 minutes?
Bro,
Not
you haven't even done anything.
Yeah, so now we have 3 tribal people who are wearing
What?
masks with giant pointy spears as noses. And they're walking with treasure chests above their heads. They've opened a vault door. And inside the vault is an insane amount of gold, kind of like Scrooge McDuck's treasure in his money pit. Wario just arrived and he punched the native people.
Huge.
And now there's an earthquake.
Huge.
And a bunch of items are flying off the wall into the foreground. And now the ground fell out and Wario is falling into a chasm in a 3D effect.
Wow.
This is very exciting stuff.
Holy shit.
Okay, I say we can finally play the game.
I need
We've
to at
got
least get one
lives
wipe.
times 3, hearts times 0, coins times 0. Wario just pulled himself out of
Perfect.
the ground. Okay, I'm playing. So I can walk left and right. If I hold the shoulder button, you run fast. Okay. Oh, if you hit the left trigger, you open a menu. I don't want to do that. You charge. Oh, look at this. If you hold the B button,
I love
you
my
put down your
life.
shoulder, and then you
I
can
love
run
my
and do a
life.
dash. It looks like if you mash the button, you can continuously dash. Oh, if you hit the wall, you bounce off of it, so I guess you're going to break stuff with that. And you jump, so you jump with A.
I'm
and
throwing.
You jump
This is
really,
real bad.
really high in this game.
What level are
and
you
you
at? 4?
dash with B.
I can't do
There's
it.
only 9. There's a timer. Oh, God, there's a timer. And the timer says 19 minutes, 24 seconds. All right, first obstacle is a spiky ball that's going to the foreground
that's
and
bad.
background. And you have to jump past the spiky balls and dodge them. There's a bunch. And we're jumping over spike pits as well.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
The 3D effect actually does work. Where it looks like, you know, pieces of the ground are closer or further.
Oh,
I'm blocked. We hit it.
I'm so
and there's
fucked.
A coin inside.
Wait.
The first enemy looks to be a frog that has like stuff sticking out
frog.
of the head. I don't know what that even is. The music is bizarre. Okay, we're breaking blocks. I got a heart. I got a coin.
Bring it back.
I'm going
Bring
over
it back.
A bridge. Oh god, there's something in the sky. It's a coin. How do I get it? I don't know how you get this. Oh god, the enemy just tried to hit me. Okay, you can shoulder charge the enemies to kill them.
Oh, that
I don't
can't
know.
be
There's
right.
a coin in the sky, but I don't know how you get it. I'm jumping.
Oh,
it's like a
dude.
cloud, but I can't seem to get the coin out of the cloud. I don't know how it works. Oh, there's question mark blocks here too.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's see here.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my
Maybe
fucking god, dude.
Shoulder.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my
you can't
fucking
do
god,
the
dude.
shoulder dash. Yeah, you can't. Oh my god, when you jump, you can
Bring
press
it back.
down and you do a body splash.
No, I didn't
and
want
you
it
hit
like
enemies
that.
with the body splash. How do I do? There's a question mark block below me, but I don't know how to break it. It's
GG.
in the
That's
ground. I don't know how
GG.
to
No,
do
that's
it.
actually
Very
that's
weird.
actually GG.
What's this? Okay,
Because now we're really like getting screwed.
Horns.
Now we're really getting screwed.
So now when I dash, I can break
No,
blocks.
no.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's the end. It's the end.
Oh, now I can do a butt slam as well. Since I got
It's
the
so
power up, I
over.
can do a butt slam.
I regret everything that I
I
did.
just hit the question mark block that was in the ground, and there was a coin with a crown.
Look,
on
oh
it.
no.
Now there's a bee in the background. It came to the
I'm rage
not a
quitting.
bee. It's a oh no! So there was a bat that came to the foreground, dropped something on my
rage
head.
quit.
I lost my power up, and I've shrunk. I'm now like little Mario. This is crazy. Oh, I can no longer shoulder dash. They took away my shoulder dash.
I'm sorry,
But I
guys.
can't jump on it.
I could.
This is weird.
I thought I had it, but
Okay, there's a spring block that bounced me into
now
the
you can
background
focus
now.
back on this shit.
So now I'm in the background as Wario.
Bro, I said I ruined his
And I
immersion.
can break blocks
My bad,
here, and
bro.
there's coins and stuff in the blocks
Listen
in the
to this.
background. I've collected hearts and coins, and now my counters on those are going up. Because I lost my power up, I can't get... Yeah, this sucks. I can't break any blocks. I just got a key.
I wish I could break a block.
The key was in the background.
You like the noises?
Looks like there was a hidden door behind a bunch of blocks in the
Bro,
background,
this
but
is
I can't
actually
break the
really
blocks now
stupid.
because I don't
Like,
have the
think
power
about
up
this for a
anymore.
second.
So now I'm back in the
Like, when you really
foreground,
think
now
about
I'm
this for a
platforming
second,
over
you're like,
some-
whoa. This is actually really fucking stupid. Like, he's actually gonna get clowned for this really hard. Because this is actually really stupid.
I'm back at the beginning of the stage as if I had never played.
This is incredibly dumb.
Wow. I have to do the whole stage over from the
This is
start,
like
no
actually some
checkpoints
shit that would get
whatsoever.
posted on Twitter or Reddit, and it would get
Going
like
back, trying to
10,000
dodge the spike
fucking views,
balls. Now I'm
upvotes,
gonna
whatever
run
the
through
fuck.
everything, Because now I know what the stage is.
Because like this is really like
So
terrible.
I'm running.
A terrible, terrible
Again,
thing.
I seem to have kept all the hearts that I had earned,
Someone needs to guide
but
this
I
man,
didn't
bro.
keep any
Cat,
of the coins. I lost
Cat,
all
get
the
in-
coins
get in the
that I
ring,
had
man.
earned.
tell him to stop this shit right now.
I'm just collecting a bunch of coins. I'm breaking
We need a
blocks.
spin-off show. We need a spin-off
trying to get
show
back to that
based on
power
Cat.
that I
That's what I
found.
want. When DSP dies, like
Here it
3
is.
years from now,
So I got it. I got the power up now.
we need a Cat spin-off show.
Now what I'm going to try to do is get to
It's
that
like Better
foreground
Call
background
Saul
jump.
to Breaking
I'm going to see
Bad.
if I can break those blocks that had the hidden door.
Cat's
So here
life.
it is. Okay, got a hidden heart. Got some coins. Okay, is this a hidden door?
Yeah, this is the start of my Tetris
It
art.
is. I got to a hidden door and I just jumped into it.
I'm gonna
Oh
go
my
pro
god,
now.
I'm in some kind of a bonus room with a cat. You ever seen those lucky cat statues? There's a lucky cat statue and I just got it.
Even your members are saying this is garbage, bro. This is like really the dumbest shit ever, bro.
I don't know what the hell that does, but then it says exit and you gotta go back out the door you came in.
Is this another
in
failed
3D
duel stream? Yeah.
Alright, so now I jump to the foreground again.
Unfortunately,
platforming. I'm gonna
my
try to
shit
dash
my
across
shit is
this now
stepped
across
on
the
and it
lava,
ain't
and
selling.
works. You can, oh no!
So I can't afford it
So I was
yet.
dashing across and I made it across 3 platforms, but I fell into the 4th and lost my power up.
I need to sell more
Looks like I
crack.
can get it back. I just got another one. Yup, I just got the power up back. Those bats that drop spikes are back. Ah, I found a hidden block that lets you jump into the background. So I'm in the background collecting coins. I got all the coins. Now what do I
Collecting
do?
coins, baby.
I'm breaking the blocks. Aha, one of the
Collect
blocks
the
was another
coins and break the
foreground jumper.
blocks.
I jump back to the foreground.
Thank you, God.
Can't appear to break that block. What's this? So I have the key. I use the key to open a lock. And I'm going into an elevator, it looks like, and I'm going up.
Wash your face and
And that's it. Now it
moisturize.
says
Nah,
game,
fuck that shit, bro.
Looks like I'm at a vendor.
We're not here
or
to-
something. I'm not even sure. It says
Oh my
game
god.
or coin
Oh
game.
my
I don't
god.
know
Oh
what
my
that means. I went to
god.
the door that says
These
heart game.
people used to say like we're not here to fucking stare
So
at
it's a
him. We're
bonus,
here
it says
to
bet.
watch
100
him
coins,
play
200 coins,
games.
300.
What are we
I'll bet
doing
100,
right
I have
now?
116.
We're literally like just
Ready?
staring at your face, bro. This is really weird.
Go.
This is one of those streams,
What am I
man.
doing?
We're
Okay,
gonna
I
be
have to
looking
go
back
to
at
the
this
background
like
and collect
this.
hearts.
You're gonna pull up this
Oh, I
video
see.
like 10 years from now,
I'm jumping to the background.
and you're
to the
gonna
ground,
watch it for like
and I'm trying to get hearts as I jump back
for
and
like
forth.
2 minutes,
And it's
and
tough
you
to
might
time
get a
your
laugh
jump
out
to
of it.
grab the hearts that are between the foreground and background.
10 years from
I got
now,
a bonus diamond already.
people are gonna be like,
Currently, I have
"Hey,
26 hearts.
Fraga,
I'm trying to
you
dodge
remember when this
bats,
dude did a
but
fucking
grab
stream
hearts."
where he just looked at the fucking
I got
virtual
39
boy
hearts.
and he just fucking was
Was
like
that good or
describing
bad?
what he was doing?"
I did a thumbs
And I
up.
would be like, "What are you
and I jumped into
talking
the floor. I
about?
guess this is a way to get hearts. I
What
don't
do What do
know.
you mean?
Now it says
Did he do
coin
that?
game.
What are
I'm gonna do
you
the coin
What are you
game.
saying?"
This says
And then
three chances.
someone's gonna send me the
3,
link.
6, or 10 coins. We'll do 10 coins. Select, and there's 4 question marks. I'll hit this one. I got coins.
I should do what
coins,
Tevin is
coins,
doing
coins.
and just watch the YouTube
I
video
got
of the
160
game.
coins. Okay, so I gambled 10
I mean,
coins, and I got
we could see
160.
what it looks like, I suppose, if you want to. I'm just here to ridicule, man. Virtual Boy 2026. So what does it look like? Does this guy show it?
All right, I bought some cardboard. Actually, funny enough, I did the unboxing for.
Wow, what
the
is this? Let's
Virtual
see what it
Boy
looks like,
that
man.
was
Let's see
the
what DSP
replica
see.
And you can see I have it here with the Joy-Con.
Just pull up the OG. Well, first I want to watch
attached.
this.
That's kind of.
What do you mean the OG?
Unfortunately, it's also
you
kind of
mean the
difficult
OG
to show
device?
what I see when I look through these lenses.
Hurry up, bitch.
Games. I background in some of these games, or even just kind of a dimly lit room, it would look better.
Nah, that don't
with just a
work.
lot of light.
All right. Virtual Boy OG. I mean, I don't know if I can find the old one. Gameplay? Ah, let's see. See what it looks like. It's ought to be good. I mean, you're obviously not gonna get the 3D effect. Hey. We can go live on DSP shit. Can you play the video? Dude, I love modern YouTube. I love how they ruined literally everything and made it horrible.
It's the Virtual Boy. I really like. You can't see for reasons mentioned earlier.
There you go.
How's he charging up his moves?
It's so vintage, am I right?
I didn't do it. At least as far as I've gotten. The Virtual Boy had better system specs than the Super Nintendo. This game kind of shows that.
I mean, it's not very interesting. It's just retro games, but you don't get the color. And you get like a 3D effect. I guess if you're wearing it. Like the background would be like 3D. I mean, cool, I suppose.
It's got 3D effects like this.
Sick. Let's go live.
Turn. All right.
Let's get this over with, man.
Let's try golf. Mario Golf.
He's still going? Wow.
It's not Mario Golf. It's golf.
Yo.
To make it clear, it's not Mario Golf. It's golf.
Holy. He's still going?
Okay.
This dude is a
Virtual
fucking
Boy.
savant. He's still going.
Option automatic pause on by default. I don't know what automatic pause means, but it's apparently an option in the Virtual Boy library. I don't know what it does. From T&E Soft. It talked to me. Did you hear that? Ooh. So, golf. And I actually have no idea what this title screen's supposed to be. It says golf, and it has push start, and it shows a green with a flag. And the background looks like a Rorschach test.
Can I describe every
I'm
game
not
of
kidding. The
Deadlock like
background
this?
the title screen looks
Every
like a
game of
Rorschach
Deadlock
test.
is
I don't
like
even know what it's supposed to
ASMR,
be.
where you get to hear
Okay.
Russians call you the N-word and
Okay,
other fun
stroke
stuff.
play. Ooh,
You are son
play.
of whore.
Individual records.
You are
continue.
fucking son of
Tournament play,
whore. You
course records.
feeding my
We'll do-
fucking lane, you
Let's do some
bitch.
stroke play today. Duff. It says 1 Duff or 2 new player. Who the hell is Duff? D-U-F-F. Who the hell's Duff? Why is there a record of in my game already? Well, I want to know who Duff is. I'm selecting Duff. Okay, it says average
We're
0,
going Duffy.
far or better 0.
Did I give the Russians the
Hole
pass?
1, par 4,
No.
360 yards. Okay.
Unfortunately, they don't need consent.
Okay, admittedly, this is very weird that it's all red. If it were green, it would make more sense because we're on a green playing golf, but they didn't opt for that. All right, so first stroke, 349 yards, Duff.
First
Hole 1,
stroke.
par 4, 360 yards.
I'm
Direction,
stroking.
tee shot. What the fuck? So direction, oh god. So first I select direction, and there's a little, okay, I'm looking
I
at the
stroke
green,
it to the
and
right.
way out there's an
I
arrow.
stroke it to
I
the
can see the
left.
flag.
I stroke
is
it
way
to
out in
the
distance, slightly to the
DSP
left. So I'm gonna try
gameplay
to
I love the
aim, Not
best.
straight for the flag, but
I'm
just slightly to the right of
stroking.
it. Okay.
Yup.
I'm
then club.
stroking.
So
Yup.
there's the 1W, 3W, 4W, 2I,
Milk
3I,
them.
4I,
Milk
5I,
them.
6I, 7I, 8I, 9I.
Thank you,
I
God.
don't know what any of these clubs are because I don't play golf, so I don't know anything about this shit. They defaulted to 1W. It says 270
Hey,
yards.
I didn't scam you.
I
I
guess that's
didn't.
the one
I
that
didn't.
hits the
s- I
furthest. We'll
didn't
go with
s-
that
I
one.
didn't check it.
Stance.
Come on.
It shows two shoes.
2 shoes.
And I can, are you kidding me?
Are you
I
kidding
can
me?
adjust my left and right foot. So
Yo.
what they're showing you is going to change the angle of your shot. All right, we'll do this. And then shot, and there's, oh, God. There's a 3D meter. I don't know what I'm supposed
What happened to
do with
Acid
this thing.
Face? I don't know, man.
Oh, fuck. I definitely screwed that
I don't
up.
keep up with these people.
Oh, I did horrible. So I hit it. It curved
I'm sure
way
he's in a
left,
better place now.
And it went into the grass. It went into the trees.
They healed him.
Nice. The shot was 225 yards right into the trees. So now I'm trying to get my ball out of the trees. Direction, straight. Club. I'm just going to use whatever they suggest. They're suggesting the 8-iron, 140 yards. Stance, I'll just do dead straight. And shot. I don't understand the shot meter. That's kind of a problem. And then they're trying to have you hit a certain part of the ball. Wow, I went right into the tree. Shot was 5 yards. Great. Okay, I'm going to try to aim slightly to the right this time to not hit the tree. Direction, straight. Club, the 8-iron. Stance, straight. And the shot. Hit it, and hit it there. Okay, I got it out of the trees. Onto the green. There it goes. It's rolling. Okay, shot was 73 yards, and I'm getting closer to the...
This is surreal.
To the flag.
I know,
than
right?
yet.
It truly
Okay,
is like an
direction.
outer body
I'm
experience.
just gonna go straight for the pole.
Like, this is
Club,
unbelievable
they want me to use
fucking...
the PW.
Wonderful
Probably a wedge or
content.
something, I don't know. Stance, okay, I'm just gonna do regular stance, power.
This is
high
like,
power,
dude,
And then this is the weirdest thing.
I
Okay, what
don't
happens is, after
know
you
what
select
to
your
do,
power, it
guys.
shows a
Guys, what do I
ball,
do?
A golf ball that says Nintendo.
Like,
on it.
what do I do?
There's a tiny white dot, and the dot moves all over the ball. I don't know what it does. I don't know if they're indicating.
This could
that's
literally
where
be
you're hitting
hell.
The ball. If you press the button,
When you die,
can
it's just
swing,
this.
but I don't know if that indicates you're hitting that.
You get
ball
no
over there or
explanation.
not.
It's
And
just
I
this
didn't press
forever.
anything, and it timed
The
out, and
ESP
he
just
swung and missed
like
the ball.
describing
So I just
games to
wasted
you
a
forever.
stroke because I didn't hit the ball apparently. Okay, I hit it. It's flying. It curved too far left, and I overshot. And
No,
I
I'm
went
just
way
being
over
toxic.
the flag. Nice approach.
What
shot was
what
67
is wrong
yards.
with
Oh,
you
my neck.
kids in chat, bro?
Oh, my neck is hurting. Ow.
Really? What's wrong with you kids in chat? Just close your eyes and just use your fucking imagination. This is how they used to do it back in the day, bro. Nowadays, you guys are overstimulated. Too much TikTok. And now look at this. Now he's acting like his neck is going crazy.
Shot was 67
Injury.
yards. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck is hurting. Ow. Oh.
Football player
Ooh,
injury.
I just got like sharp nerve pain in my neck.
Ah!
Ow. Oh, okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the first hole. My neck is killing me. Okay, continuing on.
Jesus.
So I see the hole. The flag is out of the hole, and it says that we have 58 feet to go. So direction will go straight. Shot. Oh, it didn't let me select anything. All right, just gonna go shot. Here we go. And he putted, and it's going to the hole. It's still going. It went in. Oh!
Are you serious, bro?
It reached the hole and hit it and went whoop out the edge and flew away.
Yeah, but we didn't see it though, bro.
So
Are you
apparently I hit
fucking
it too
stupid?
hard.
Nah, this is
All right,
crazy.
so direction, straight, shot.
I'm happy I got to witness
minimal
this
power,
actually.
And I tapped it in. Tap it. No, it missed. It missed and went past the hole. Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm wondering right
direction.
now. Are you
This
kidding
is my
me?
8th stroke. Stroke play is right.
Excuse
Direction.
me?
Straight. Shot. Minimal power. Tap it in.
See, this is why I need a fucking
It
I'm
finally went in.
stroking clip.
8 freaking strokes. It says new record. Your long putt improved to 11 feet. I'm going to do one more hole very quickly. I'm going to try to turbo through one more hole.
The one day I need it.
Hole 2, 335 yards, par of 4. Okay, here we go. Direction. I'm trying to get onto the fairway there. Club, they want me to use the one wedge. I'll just hit straight stance. Okay, I'm going to try to do an ultra powerful shot. And here we go. I'm going to try to hit dead center now. Boom. It's still curved left for some reason. I don't know why. And, okay, I think I'm on the green. Shot was 216 yards. I see the flag way in the background. Okay. Club, they want me to use the S.
Why did
says something
the
wedge, but I don't know what the S stands for. Straight stance.
I don't like this fucking
Power
leaderboard.
shot.
It's too distracting. I want to focus on the real
Okay,
shit.
here we go. Boom. Okay,
There you
it
go.
curved
Now
right
you
this
can
time.
focus.
No, it's still curved left. No matter what I do, my ball curves left. And now, sadly, I'm not on the green. I'm on the grass on the side, and it stopped dead. It only went 26 yards. Now we're using a PW club. All right, straight stance. Power shot. Here we go. Boom. I'm still hooking left. No matter what, I always hook left. The shot hooked way left, and it's bouncing left, and it's still bouncing left. 69 yards, but hooked left. I don't understand why the shot always hooks left no matter what. So here's the thing. If I always hook left, I'm going to aim right. Seriously. I'm going to use the PW club again. Stance, straight stance. And here we go. Shot, power shot. And aiming center of the ball. Boom. Okay, it hooked left, but to my advantage. And I'm right there. Oh, I overshot the flag. Oh, no. I overshot the flag. So now I still have to kind of hit it again. Oh, this sucks. I have to do very low power here to try to just get it near the flag. You have to do a very low power shot. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got it near the flag. It went past the flag. It's going way past the flag. It's going into the background. I hit it at such low power.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
went so far. The ball went so far.
Oh, yeah.
God,
This is so great.
Now I'm back on oh, this sucks, man.
I love
This
my
is ass.
life. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life.
Now I hit it low and it rolled back to me. It only moved 3 yards. Oh.
Yeah, okay, dude. Relax. Actual fucking goat moon, bro. This
can't
dude
get the
is a
ball to move away from
bonkers.
me. It's stuck on this hill. It
Thank you
only
for the
went
goat
1 yard.
moon.
I can't get the ball to move. It will not move. It's stuck on this hill and doesn't move. Now I clobbered the ball, and it finally is up on the green. It's right next to the flag now. It says, nice recovery. Shot was 19 yards. All right, so now we're going for a putt. All right. Here we go. Straight shot. I'll do medium power. I putt, and it overshot the hole.
Does
it
my
went
ball
over the hole,
move?
and it's
Nah.
on the other side of the green now.
My
It
ball
goes a little
doesn't
bit
move.
away
It's,
from the
it's got
hole.
no
So
motion.
now the flag is back in. That's great. Now we have to go back to the wedge. And now I overshot, and I'm going all the way down. All right. It's enough of this game. I'm done with this. Exiting VR mode.
Is he actually gonna do another one?
Yes, I want to close. How do I close?
You done, bro? God dang.
It says exiting VR mode, remove the console from the VR goggles, and then select close. So you can't even close the Virtual Boy app unless you remove your Switch 2 from the console. Okay? All right. So that's the Virtual Boy. That's what your experience will be like, playing the Virtual Boy with your Switch 2 console. So I'll take it out here. And what I'm actually seeing, which is kind of fascinating, okay, is that it's actually not red. The screen is white. So what it is you have these red lenses on, and that's what makes it look like red and black. The actual console itself is all white text, okay? So, okay, now they want me to, how do I close? Close. 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 I can't select close. I can't close it. It says I had to touch it on the screen. There was no menu option to do it. I had to touch it on the screen to close it. It still thinks I'm playing it, though, even though I did close it. It says playing, so I'm just going to close the app.
What did you miss? Bro, he was describing playing
so
golf.
The lineup does, think about this. The launch lineup
So
for
you missed a
Virtual
lot.
Boy does not include tennis, does not include Mario Clash, okay? It has a game that's all in Japanese. I don't even know what the name of it is. So it's a very limited lineup for a launch of a Virtual Boy console. I think that's an incredibly limited lineup. I would have wanted to play Mario Clash, which is a take on original Mario Brothers. They don't have that. I would have wanted to play Mario Tennis. They don't have that. They have generic golf. They have pinball. They have Telero Boxer, which is the actual first-person robot boxing game. They have, obviously, Wario Land, Emax or IMAX, whatever the hell that is, Tetris, and there was something else, right? So, honestly, I don't really think that's a very good lineup at all. I would have liked, definitely, Mario Clash and Tennis should have been two games that would have included with the launch lineup. I don't get that, why they're not in there. All right. Okay, so.
What is 2 plus 2 minus 1? Oh, shit.
That's my initial Virtual Boy experience. Okay?
I don't want to answer that, bro. That might be a troll question. Is that a troll meme, bro? Bro, is that a fucking troll meme?
I didn't get a headache.
Next, you're going to start talking about
I played
otters.
for what, like half an hour, 40 minutes there?
That might be a troll meme. I can't answer that.
So maybe with this new version of the Virtual Boy,
that's probably a reference to LTG leaking his fucking child support documents.
I don't know. But I could tell you this. Notepad. My neck is hurting. Like actually having to lean forward to get into position.
Do you think his neck really hurting? He fucking capping. Nah, bro.
Actually has hurt my neck.
He actually is like acting up right now. Acting a fool.
I'm positioned ideally. I rolled up with my office chair as far to the thing as I possibly could without having the thing fall. You know, it has to sit on my desk. I don't think I could have positioned it any better than I did.
My uncle in
sadly,
the basement?
It's not really
your basement,
right? Like I feel like it should be more centered properly. It's not. It seems like it's a little bit to the right. So maybe that's something they can fix in the app, is have it move a little bit further to the left.
That's probably you, bro. What didn't they already have configurations? Settings?
It wasn't centered. The gameplay seemed I would say
shit.
Fine. Like it didn't seem delayed or anything like that. The audio sounded good. Like having this set up to have maximum volume, I could hear all the sound effects and everything fine. So I guess the speakers on the Switch 2 are good enough for this. I don't know if you guys could hear the audio through the microphone, but it sounded good to me, like the sound effects and everything. So, and I would say it felt a little awkward because again, the only way that you can play is to actually have the controller around it, behind it. Again, the only way that you can play is to actually have the controller around it, behind it. Because again, the only way that you can play is to actually have the controller around it, behind it. When was the last time you went to play a video game, you had to put your hands behind the TV to play it?
That was just his choice. Like, you can have the controller anywhere, sir. You don't have to put it around the box. You don't have to put the Virtual Boy on top of the fucking box it came in. That was just your choice.
Right?
Sometimes this dude is way too fucking stupid, bro.
You just swing and
It's
miss the
actually
ball.
like upsetting.
So what the fuck does that mean?
It actually just makes me upset. It's like
I don't
not
know
even
what
funny.
this is. And the game doesn't explain anything.
That's how
It's
Jade's
like
mom
you're
must feel.
assumed to understand golf and how to play a golf game.
Oh,
There's no way to know how to play that shit.
yeah.
Maybe it would come with like a thorough instruction booklet if you had bought the physical game back in the day. But is it work, right? Or
Is it work?
is it work, right? Or does it work? It will work in handheld.
Is it
playing
work?
Two small screens, says Bono Tecmo. No, it doesn't. Let me
Wow.
show you. Okay, ready? Here's what happens if you attempt to play the Virtual Boy. Okay. Let me show you. Oh, let me get the volume back up. Here's what it actually looks like. Ready?
Soda open effect.
That's the Virtual Boy. So actually, it's full color. Take a look. It actually is in full color, which is weird because you can't tell that when you're playing it. You can't tell that at all. You don't know that it's full color.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
So it's
that?
the lenses that actually make it red and black, but the game itself is full color.
That's kind of
interesting.
stupid.
Let's see. Let's boot a game up and see what it looks like.
You're doing this now.
Telero Boxer. Oh, never mind. It is red. So the menu was in color, but the game is actually red and black. There you go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to click through to show you. I have no idea what any of this is. I'm just mashing. Okay, I guess this is the game.
Just
Look.
mashing. Dude, this is truly worthless, dude. Like, come on. This is actually disrespectful,
Well,
man.
I have no idea what I'm doing or how to play.
I feel disrespected. This is disrespectful as fuck, Phil.
Looks like each thumbstick is a hand.
Phil,
but I
this
have no idea
this
how
shit
to
is
punch.
disrespectful as fuck. Are you serious, bro?
I have absolutely no idea how to
Lifelong
punch. All I can do
streamer,
is
by the
put
way.
hands up. Yeah, basically I can put my hands up to block a punch, but I have no idea how to swing.
This dude is so fucking mad.
Yeah.
He's on one.
Forget it. It's crap. Anyway,
You want people to like
so that's how it looks without
enjoy
the
this?
goggles.
Like, dude,
When
what
you're
are
wearing
you
the
even
goggles,
trying to do, man?
It takes both of those aspects and focuses it into one to give a 3D perspective.
This
so
is
that's
upsetting,
how it works.
man.
It's showing the two screens.
I can't take this shit no
on
more,
the screen
man.
of the Switch 2.
I'm about to cry.
And then the Virtual Boy
Phil,
device focuses them. To
I
one
know
point,
joy
which
this,
gives
bro. You got that, Oos?
3D
I know
aspect
joy
of it,
this.
okay?
Me sad.
So,
Phil, me
I just
no like
messed with Virtual Boy
this.
for an hour. Okay.
Me very
What are my
sad,
thoughts?
Phil.
If you always wanted to play Virtual Boy and you had absolutely no access to it, notably because the console is dead, it's basically lost media. You can't really get a functional one for cheap. Like,
Take a
get
shot right
functional
now. I
Virtual
can't.
Boy from the 90s
I already got
probably
a
cost
mixed
you
drink in
ridiculous
front of
amount
me, and I've
money.
already consumed
All right.
several.
Good
That's
luck.
why I'm in such a wonderful mood.
But what I would say is this, at least
But I took a
for
sip for you,
posterity
buddy.
purposes, makes it feel like you're playing the real Virtual Boy.
I'll send you
actually get
a
the 3D effect. 3D
invoice.
effect worked nicely, to be honest. I think it worked very well with Wario.
I'll send you
The
an
golf game, you
invoice,
didn't
bro.
need it didn't even really do anything. But with Wario, it actually looked
Don't
pretty
worry, it
nice
won't
to
be
jump
that
into the
much. I
foreground
don't
and the
charge people
background, and to
$100
have
for a
enemies
shot.
coming at
I
you
only
and to
charge
dodge,
50.
like big spike balls were coming back and forth. That was pretty cool. So that was neat to see. what Nintendo
Wow,
had
what a
intended.
noser up. Did you see
So
that?
for posterity, to
100
say, hey, I can
points.
play Virtual Boy, and I could actually see the 3D
That was a
effects
solid
and everything.
noser up.
I guess that
Bro, let's get a replay on that.
posterity. So back and forth. That was pretty cool. So that was neat to see.
Huge noser up.
What Nintendo had intended. So for posterity to say,
A
hey,
lot
I
of
can play
slime was
Virtual Boy, and I
cleared
can
there. A
actually
lot
see
of
the 3D effects and everything. I guess that's cool. But I want you to think about this. So the Virtual Boy
I don't
back in the
fucking know.
day, I think I want to say, I don't know how much it
This
cost.
dude has
Was it
no
$300
control
or
over
something
his
like
body,
that? I don't
bro.
know what it actually cost, right? But you had to buy
That
the
must be
console
crazy
and
being
game,
this
right?
autistic.
So it probably cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Like he's not even in
So
control
how
of
do you
his
play
body.
Virtual Boy in 2026? Well, first you buy a Switch 2, which is what, $500? Then you get the Nintendo
When
Online
I said
expansion
you
pass,
were
which is $50 a
dented,
year.
just know that I meant
Then you
it.
buy the $100 lens stand. Okay? And even then you struggle to get it to set up to a comfortable position
Whatever,
to
bitch.
play
Fuck
it.
you. How does that sound?
I think you're seeing my point at this point,
$100
right?
lens
Is that,
stand.
this makes it
Okay.
accessible.
What are
No, it
glasses?
doesn't.
What are
This is a
glasses
very
you put on your
expensive
face? How
way
expensive do they
to play
get?
Virtual Boy. It works.
I spend
will say that. It
$100
actually
on some
works.
fucking glass on my
But
face.
Are you gonna spend
Yeah,
all
okay,
this
bitch.
money to play Virtual Boy?
Well, they
Like,
help
let's
you
say,
see,
for
don't they?
example, you've always wanted one.
Yeah, what's
okay?
up?
And you can't get one that works. Maybe you bought one that's busted, so it was worth like $50. But you can't
Busted.
just get one that works anymore.
Robust.
Well, I can finally find it. Let me buy the Switch 2, buy the $100
Hey,
stand,
I didn't
spend
scam
another
you. I
$50 for the
didn't- I didn't-
subscription.
Why?
Oh, by the way, you only get 7
Check
games
it.
right now, and it's
Come
not
on.
even the popular.
You
ones.
are
It's
watching a
class.
master at
It's
work.
everything and more. It's not great. Okay, it's basically kind of a really bootleg way to do it. And I get where Nintendo's coming from here. Hey, it's nice that it's available, and if they're claiming they're going to add more games over the course of the year. That's nice. Also, the fact it didn't give me a headache was good.
But it gave you
did
neck
give me eye
pain.
strain. Like when I stopped
Eye strain. What about
looking
that
at it,
fucking crazy
everything
neck
looked
pain you got at the
incredibly
end
bright and
there?
white.
What
Because
about
you're just
that?
looking at black and red, so your eyes are adjusted to
Yup.
this weird color scheme. And then when you look away from it,
money.
it's like,
It's
my
my
eyes are
money.
bugging out.
It's my
right?
money.
But it worked, and the 3D effect was good, and I didn't get a headache, and I could hear it. It was functional. Actually better than I thought. To be honest, I thought the whole thing would be a train wreck. All right. But would I recommend you getting this?
No.
Well, I gotta
What?
be honest.
Oh my god. I gotta be honest, bro. If he sits on the fence, dude, it's a piece of shit. What are you talking about? It's a piece of shit. There's no way you can recommend this. Let's go.
No.
Oh, thank
I don't
God.
recommend that you spend $100 for a plastic stand with 2 red lenses inside. I don't recommend you spend $50 a year to play 7 games
Okay.
right now. It's definitely not worth it. Like, this is a gimmick, right? This is something that you want to say that you've done it, or you want to have your friends over your house and be like, hey, play Virtual Boy. And then you do it once. It's like, okay, are you really realistically going to play through any of these games in their entirety? No, you're not. This is just a silly thing. Here's the thing. If anything,
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
right? I would argue that this is a nice collectible. If you're a collector and you want to say you have every Nintendo console and there's just no way to get a Virtual Boy because they're so rare, they all broke, they were thrown out. You know what I'm saying? To say I have a Virtual Boy is nice. You could easily put this into a backdrop as part of a set. You know, like I could put it back here as part of my set eventually. And I think that would be a nice addition, right? If you're a collector, you have a set, maybe you have all the Nintendo consoles. You could put it on there with your collection proudly and say, look, I have a Virtual Boy now. But in reality, is anyone really going to play this stuff and you know, enjoy these games? Probably not. Like I said, the golf game, that's a waste of time. It's not even fun. It's stupid. You know, I would say Wario Land looks fun, but are you going to sit there and get a neck cramp trying to play this thing and then your eyes are bugging out when you're done? Of course not. This is like early attempt to have one of these crazy accessories that people can talk about, but it really isn't realistically, it's not very functional. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need it. Kind of like VR. And VR today is a gimmick, you know? There are no killer apps for VR. There's no must-play games in VR, besides maybe like people say Half-Life, Alex or whatever. But it's kind of the same thing. You could easily just play Wario Land on Game Boy, or another Nintendo version of it that's probably better than that Virtual Boy Wario Land. So unless you want to spend a ton of extra money to play this lost media game, oh, by the way, you can play it right now online emulated. Yeah, and we might even do that later today. You can actually hook up, or through a browser, it is. There's a browser version of these Virtual Boy games that you can play with no 3D effects, but they still work. They're still functional. You can still play them. So then why do you need this? You don't. It's essentially an overblown collector's item. You know what I'm saying? It's an overblown collector's item. If you have money to blow and you want it as part of your collection, you can say, I have Virtual Boy. But outside of that, it doesn't really add anything. The fact there's only 7 games is really lame. They should have had the whole library, to be frank. I don't know why they only made 7 games at launch and they're going to add more later. That doesn't make sense to me.
Dude, I'm running out of energy.
This much money, $100, you should have a good library, right? I
tried very hard. I'm like,
I don't
Goku.
understand why they're going to release
But
more later.
he was really like...
Or don't sell this now. Sell this later.
This is like the ultimate
right?
yap
Why
session.
7 now and later?
This is like this finishing fucking move. This is the finisher right here.
I would say
you're just getting hit with 1,000 fucking yaps.
It's nice that for posterity they've brought it back.
Just getting blasted like a fucking Tommy gun.
A more feasible way to do
it's like
it,
no fucking human can survive this.
But a lot of those problems still exist. My neck hurts. My eyes bugged out. It wasn't super comfortable wearing this visor. It wasn't easy to adjust to. It doesn't look like the screen even fits properly. You can't even see all the way left and right in this thing. It's not great, okay? And let's be honest, most people who are going to spend $100 for this are going to think there's more to it. Oh, this has a video out, so I can capture.
I mean, this is just him assuming everyone is stupid because he's stupid. Most people that buy this probably know it's a piece of plastic. What do you expect to get for $100 these days, bro? Fucking car?
Horrible
because
it does function. Yes, the 3D functions well, but still uncomfortable, all right, for your neck, for your eyes. Low or a small library of games for launch should have more than 7 when there's 14 that were released in the U.S.
$100 doesn't go anywhere nowadays.
Isn't it a
Ain't
really
that sad?
lame library to only have 7 games?
Guys,
two of
please
the biggest ones, tennis and Clash,
The
not even
link
being there.
is right
really
here.
stupid. Way too expensive. Way overpriced for just a pair of goggles. All right, and then you
if
need
we
the
get
subscription as well.
$2,000 right
There's a lot
now,
of
then
red
I can
flags
buy
that this thing
2
sucks,
Virtual
okay?
Boys.
So buyer beware. If you're
Let's get
interested
some
in a
fucking
cool
tips.
collectible and to be able to play these games in 3D, have at it. Otherwise, probably
They're
not
still
worth
going.
it. You can play these games for free right now in a browser on emulation sites, and you don't have to spend any money for that. Okay?
Okay.
So, not terrible, not a 0 out of 10, but certainly it's not a 10 out of 10. I give it
Okay,
like a
then what
5,
is it?
But
5? It ain't a
pricing is
5.
ridiculous on this
It's like
thing.
a fucking
If they were selling this for
3 at
$20,
best, probably a
that's
2.
not bad at all.
How
But
much?
they're making monstrous profits on this thing.
You don't know
There's
that.
no reason in hell
Source?
that this should be $100. You're not getting that kind of value out of it. Okay?
That should probably cost
Hope you enjoyed my coverage
$5
of
to
the
make.
Virtual Boy. I will also be covering the entire Nintendo Switch Online. We're going to check that out right now. So if you always wondered, gee, I wonder, what's the expansion pass? You know, what's in there? I'm about to show you. We're going to go through that in a separate video. But thank you for watching
When you leave,
the
I
Virtual
leave.
Boy walkthrough and review. I hope that you
Pro tip.
enjoyed it.
I don't give a hoot. I don't give a
Okay.
hoot.
Well, folks, that's that.
Uh-huh.
We covered Virtual Boy. All right, now what I will do
Stop it.
is
Take a break.
go put my Switch back and dock it again. And I
Yeah.
will move this down over there. And give me a second to do all that, okay? Give me 1 second. Whoa, I got a white screen. What the fuck? Why do I have a white screen? So, I just docked the Switch 2, and it
Bruh, one of his members just said DSP game at DSP Gaming. Thanks for the honest take. Most reviewers won't admit this replica's a ripoff because they don't want to get blacklisted from Nintendo. Dude, these people like legit like
and it's not responding. It's acting as if the video
create fictional scenarios in their head and fictional people in order to suck DSP's dick. It's crazy, bro. They're like Drake fans.
It gave me a pure white screen. This is what I'm staring at. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the capture device malfunction.
Yo, Drake, thank you for putting out this album, man. You know, a lot of people in the industry, they're afraid to say this type of shit, man. Man, you just say it how it is, dog. You know, you're really looking out for the streets, man. That's why I fuck with you, man.
Like, what? Wait, what are you talking about, bro? Is Iceman out yet? Drake gonna have a lot to say on Iceman. He's gonna fucking shake up the world. He's the boy, man. Iceman, Iceman. It's so nice, man. I'm the Iceman. I'm the Iceman. I don't know what are you doing right now. This is the stream error segment. I'm gonna let him come back one more time, bro. He just fucking around at this point. I'm out. I might go to Twitch. Do a short stream on Twitch. Fuck around. Then maybe watch a movie. How does that sound? Sounds good? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. What of a white screen? Good question. Vice is gonna get his wish. Keep on wishing. Keep on wishing.
Out of nowhere, now my capture device is not working at all. Yeah, this is not good.
Okay.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Wait, did I just fix it?
Whoa. The capture device is working, but the video out is not. It's giving me a white screen. I can't see.
Bro, who cares?
The video signal. I'm seeing a white screen, but the capture device is working because you can see the capture. Do you see that? So what the fuck is going on? Don't tell me that my capture device has broken, because if that's the case, I'm fucked. Do you really think that now would be the time to ask me to unban you? Are you an idiot? What an idiot. You guys, oh, dude, Phil, I think you banned me. Dude, I'm trying to fix my fucking setup so we can stream today.
I'm getting tilted.
And you really think now is the time to bring up that you're banned and you think I'm going to unban you now? No, how about this? You can stay banned.
When's the right time to ask for unban anyway?
Okay, so here's what's going on. The capture device must be working because you guys are seeing the video signal here. See this?
Yeah, you know what? I'm out. I don't want to watch him fix this or get fucking like this is going nowhere anyway. I learned a lot, and DSP is the GOAT of producing content on the internet. But I'm going to evacuate over to the other side, the purple side, and I'll be back soon on this side to watch some other fucking bullshit, whatever he's willing to put out. Thank you guys for attending. See you very soon, and I wish you a very good night. Maybe go watch Tevin. Maybe he wants to continue watching this. See how he's doing, actually.
Tevin, that was a fun one. What I say in movies, music. I name a movie.
Here he is. He's still live. Go over here. I'm out.